Alright. Finally. Made it back. Just in time, looks like.
It has been a great
oh, thank goodness. Just in time. According to what JetTBT said, 5 minutes before racing freestyle was, racing was about to start. Made it just in time. Let's go. Oh, man. And thankfully, Outback wasn't so busy today. So, good luck with them for the last two, more like hour and a half left. They're going to have fun. Alright, but anyways, it's time for day 2 of World Finals 25, as we saw yesterday. Ryan got the #1 qualifier, and we're gonna see who's gonna be the 2026 champ since someone new's got it. So, still predicting Ryan. It's probably gonna be Ryan and Zach in the finals, but of course we're not gonna know about Zach or who else for that side until tomorrow because fuck fell. But we have a chance to see if Ryan will at least make it. Hey, Zach will at least go for his go back to getting a freestyle title that he almost had last year. Remember?
It was exciting, right, Mika?
It was incredible.
And I also remembered, because I remember last night I was talking about oh yeah, and also let me do this really quickly. I just remembered I actually forgot to do this earlier during my film Mad Games Take Me Two. I lowered the volume, but I didn't reload it back up on here. Alright, so I remember talking about last night how I was trying to think of who's runner-up in racing freestyle in the World Finals the same year. I remember saying Dennis in 2007. I think Ryan also did that in 2015 as well. So other drivers did as well. Alright, now I gotta try and load up my stream on my phone.
My kids are huge fans. There's so many kids here are huge fans that grew up watching you on your YouTube channel, and I was wondering if
no one cares what you say, so zip your dang-gong mouth. Ah! How about that one?
This is one I call the Blippi Wiggle.
And of course, let me get the stream up. There we go. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. Screw you.
Okay. Let me try. Can you hold on to this one?
Right.
Okay, let's go, Scott. Go, Scott! Go, Scott!
Why is the chat doing this for me? Come on, stop.
So dreams do come true here at Monster Jam.
Of course, if we go with this BS again, I gotta plug this in.
Monster Jam truck because it is so cool, and kids have been lining up all weekend long to.
Why is the thing so massive? It needs to be much smaller. I can't even see what people are posting in the chat.
My two favorite colors are orange.
There we go.
So it's pretty exciting to see a Monster Jam truck that has my Blippi bow tie, orange and blue, and it's so big.
And I can't wait to see it go around the track super duper fast.
Now, Mika, the Blippi keeps saying, I saw the Instagram post and social media posts about how you don't need an ID anymore because you're driving a Monster Jam truck. Would you like to drive one too one day?
I would love that.
I'm pretty sure all of us would love to drive monster trucks. How about that one? Because monster trucks are awesome.
We gotta get it.
I'm so happy that you're. I know so many fans are happy.
But of course, I'm still waiting.
Help us start the official countdown to Monster Jam Finals.
So yeah, guys, for all of you who didn't hear earlier, John Zimmer Jr. actually got kicked out of the World Finals this year after last night, from what I heard, because I was too busy working and didn't feel like dealing with all the crying on my server at work and all that. Apparently, let me lower the volume because fuck you for yelling so loud when I'm trying to talk. Anyways, from what I heard, he supposedly in anger with not doing good in qualifying, the truck breaking, a whole bunch of other stuff, he got mad that he actually sped through the pit area. So yeah, he got punished for that. And honestly, Zimmer, that was not a smart move to do. Like, seriously, that's something that was not smart at all. Oh, what you were thinking, but it was not smart thinking, that's for damn sure. Oh, man. So, yeah, he actually got replaced. I think it was with one of the Earthshaker drivers? I don't know about that, Eric. If that is true, that's not a good thing to do. I don't think it's, like, comparable at all to, like, what happened with Blake. That was dumb. This one, I don't think is that hard to, I don't think it's hard to, I think it's pretty hard to, excuse it for. I don't see it as anywhere close to comparable to, like, Blake. But yeah, that's what I heard. Don't think Blake should have been fired, but Zimmer, that is just not smart. Come on, man. You gotta be able to control your emotions. Anyways, time for the bullshit format crap. And let's get ready for day 2.
Salt Lake City! Are you ready to meet the superstars of Master World?
Well, except one of them, of course, who got replaced.
Led by our incredible JCB Dirt Squad, we have all of our competitors coming out the gate right now. Mike Pagliarulo.
Oh man, if that's true, Chad, then yeah,
Sparkle Smashes.
I think that was that Earthshaker who replaced Zebra. But yeah, Chad, if that's true, what you said about him almost hitting someone, then yeah, that's even more of a reason why he deserved to get suspended for this. Like that's not acceptable. You can't be doing that.
Zoltan Widener, shot shot.
And hey, that's why you learn to wait instead of talking about shit like on the commentary server.
Kristen Anderson.
People are saying like all this shit about how like Feld was wrong on it. How about you wait and see? And I'm like the biggest Feld crip, but you still gotta wait and see what the hell going on first before you just spat your shit. Always wait for information.
Tyler Lenniga, Grave Digger.
I'm just so glad I made it back in time for racing, unlike last night.
Son of a Digger.
There's our number 1 qualifier, Ryan. I didn't see anything about him hitting anyone. All I saw was that
Smash.
he sped down pit area. That's it. And didn't hear anything about hitting anyone. But again, true, not good, not smart at all.
Stars and Stripes.
Rice Kenny, Tech Deck, Rec Deck.
Cody Saucier, Dragon.
Jim Kohler, Adventure.
Adam Anderson.
Oh yeah, nice to see Avengers World Final scheme. That looks nice.
Brianna Mahan, Ringling Bailey Circuit.
And back in the pits, Barry Musara, Zombie, Stars and Stripes.
Cole Bernard, the Black Pearl.
Brandon Arthur, Megalodon.
And Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Give it up one more time for the amazing superstars competing here at Monster Jam World Finals here in the beautiful Rice Eccles Stadium, celebrating 4th of July weekend and 250 years of the beautiful American story.
I love how, of course, Raisin starts at 8:30. Now we still gotta wait. But hey, I'm just so glad I got more time to get back in time. That was really kind of close.
Today, and during World Finals weekend, we continue to honor those who carry that legacy forward.
For 250 years, America has been defined by resilience, unity, and the strength to
Man, I'm getting tired of hearing his voice.
Tonight, on behalf of VetTix, we honor the heroes who continue to shape that future. Our military, veterans, first responders, and frontline workers. If you are among them, please stand so we may recognize.
So anyone else got predictions for who's going to be the champions this year? Still stick with Ryan and Zach in the finals.
For American heroes, we thank you for your service.
But man, Ryan cooked in qualifying last night. By how much you want to bet he's going to choke it? That'll be funny. Someone in the chat saying Zach's going to win it. Well, he'll have a chance to take the lead in freestyle like he did last year, but racing, he's got to wait till tomorrow. Because stupid setup, as we all know. Absolutely stupid. Alright, let me go. Like that. Oh, man.
Now presenting our nation's colors, the red, the white, and the blue. Welcome to Rice Echo Stadium, Salt Lake County Sheriff's Mounted Posse since 1953.
Yes, we're still.
And join us in
Wait.
welcoming Allie Brown to sing our national anthem.
Let me see. I'm gonna look up on the Monster Truck wiki if they have the bracket set up. Let's see. Do they have the bracket made? Speaking, let's see if the wiki says anything about Zimmer getting taken out. I don't see his name. I don't see Terminal Velocity here because it did get taken out. I mean, I saw it earlier today when I was hearing about him getting suspended, and I saw the name there, but now I don't see it. Let's go look down, see if anything, say anything else. Okay. Alright, so of course, as we remember, Zombie, I think that was Bari against Cole, Megalodon versus El Toro Loco, Stars and Stripes El Toro Loco versus Sparkle Smash, Diggatron versus Stars and Stripes Grey Digger, Dragon versus, Cody versus Jim, Adam versus Brianna, and of course Ryan and Bryce with the buys. Let's keep looking. Let me look up Terminal.
Tonight, this dirt becomes sacred ground. The engines
Is that Scott Douglas I'm hearing?
and the pressure will hit harder. This is not just speed. This is survival. As the greatest drivers on the planet stand one night away from immortality. The fastest
Except, we gotta wait till tomorrow for the racing title, remember?
side by side at full throttle.
And also, Vegas style racing, people!
Only one will move on. These drivers will risk everything, pushing their trucks to the absolute
God, it's so nice to hear Scott Douglas again.
move can change everything. And when the dust settles, only
Now that's an announcer new announcers nowadays need to learn from. Because apparently they can't beat him.
second chances. And the
Yep. Well, he's now in the Monster Jam Hall of Fame, but he needs to be in the international one.
Are you ready for Monster Jam?
Yeah, I can't find anything about him. I looked up Terminal Velocity. Let me look up Zimmer. Yep. Yep, and now I see on the wiki now it says got replaced. So let's see, who was Zimmer being replaced by again? Yeah, Airshake goes like Alex Barden. Yeah, because he was the runner-up in last year's qualifier up to Trenton. So let's see. Where's the bracket at? Okay, Group B. So that should mean, if I'm correct, drives on Saturday. Let's see. Going against Tandem, if that's correct. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Imagine not being able to commentate on the fly like me and Scott Douglas. Maybe they don't have. Maybe the announcers today just don't have it in them, unlike me. Me doing commentaries on Monster Truck for almost 10 years now, and even longer for stuff off screen on YouTube. That's funny. Alright, we're getting ready for racing now. Alright, so Group A, where's it at? So Cole against Barry, I'm assuming? Which will actually be interesting. Pretty sure, I think Cole's been to the semifinals before. And of course, Barry, we know, is the runner-up in 2019. I guess we'll raise the volume back up a bit. Simple Geek of the Week, because Feld's retarded. How about that one? Just like last year. And by the way, people, there were people on Sim and Beam, I remember, afterwards that did defend it. There are that many stupid people in the Monster Truck community. Imagine defending this format. Imagine defending Feld doing Monster in the last 10 plus years. Cody up Bryce's ass there. That's funny. Good God. What's up with that?
What a race!
Yep, we knew it. Those are fucking morons.
Salt Lake City, are we ready? Welcome to Monster Jam World Finals 25. It is time for the JCB Racing Championship Friday bracket. We have 14 trucks in this bracket that have been seeded based on yesterday's qualifying. And our fastest two drivers, they actually received an automatic bye to round two. So, first, here in round one, 12 trucks are going to race head to head. And we have our 6 winners advancing to round two. Salt Lake City, it all begins right here, right now. So I need to know, who's ready for the JCB Racing World Championship?
Oh, gee, I'm ready to see the second half. Oh, wait.
Keep that energy going, because this is just a little taste of what we are going to expect for this.
Man,
So you see the first
if it is Barry and Kolak going at it, man, Ryan's going to have a tough time in round two still. That's going to be tough.
Against Black Pearl's Cole Vennard. What are your thoughts on this particular round one race?
Well,
Barney was down 3-1 against Cole in the 2026 season, but as I mentioned earlier, during trackside, Barney said his truck wasn't quite turning into the
Indeed, Eric.
way he felt comfortable. Cole Bernard, the exact opposite. He feels very confident, and if he gets past Barney Musauer, he feels very comfortable with that matchup against Ryan Anderson. And we're getting breaking news up here that Son of a Digger is heading to the crash area, so that could be
Ryan going back to the pits. Oh no, are the Gremlins already out to get him? That's not good to hear.
Time is of the essence here. Son of a Digger heading to the crash area.
Absolutely, and I do want to know that you and I both actually.
Are you serious?
For our pick for this
Ryan already getting cursed. Wow.
You know, going up against Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. Has your thoughts
Gee,
been-
this is why having the other round of the racing would have been nice here, because now Ryan has less time than he would have otherwise. Again, failed being stupid.
We're going to find out here pretty soon, Christina.
Man, poor Ryan. Hope he gets that fixed. All right, here we go. Barry and Cole going at it.
It's Barry Musauer, Zombies, Stars and Stripes.
And in the red lane, it's Cole Bernard, Black Pearl.
Both of these competitors were on Stadium Championship Series West this season, have only met each other 4 times. Barry has the edge here 3-1 when facing off against
All right, here we go.
Bernard, Black Pearl. But both of these drivers
Going over
are
the hill.
competitors, both of them veteran competitors. And right now they are locked in, focusing their attention on the
Is it me or did they paint the lanes completely? I remember that last night.
When took over.
All right, here we go for racing. Barry and Cole. Up and over. Looks like Barry's in the lead. Cole had the better turn, though. All right, here we go into the next turn. As great turn by Cole right there. Pretty comfortable lead over Barry. And now going to go up the berm. Here we go. Another great turn by Cole. Oh, my goodness. He is smoking Barry. Oh, man. Ryan could be in trouble. Oh, but Cole almost like 90. Really had a bad turn. Barry's starting to come back. Oh, and Barry's going to come back. Cole choked on the final turn. Oh, Cole.
Your winner,
You choked. You bum. Oh, my God. He choked. I can't believe he did that. Wow, Barry got so bailed out. Cole was having such a great turn, almost like 90'd it. Then he spun up it, went up the side of the hill, and Barry took over. Wow, what a choke job, Cole. You jackass. Damn.
And Zombie Stars and Stripes is moving on to round 2.
Unbelievable, Cole. You bum.
He is now scheduled to face off in round 2 against Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. So
But then, now with Ryan potentially out at the moment, looking like, oh my God, Cole has an easy chance in the quarterfinals.
Continuing on with our
All right, here we go, Brandon Arthur.
Blue lane, bring it in Arthur Michelton.
Frankie did okay in qualifying last time. I'm trying to remember. Going against Armando, who I think made the semifinals, or was it Fernando made the semifinals last year? I think one of them did.
We are ready to go green once again in round 1.
Oh, here we go. Cameron had a massive lag right there. Didn't even show them get off the line really at first. And Armando had a terrible turn right there. Brandon also kind of did too. They're dead even. Oh, great. Oh, they're still dead even. Slight lead to Armando, though. Up the berm. Oh, great turn by both, but Armando has the lead still. Here we go. Into the final turn. Oh, Arthur like spun a little bit, and it's going to be Armando with the victory. Arthur went a little slide out near the final turn, and that's what cost
Your
him.
winner, Armando Castro.
Armando now in round 2.
On the original Super Glue Blue to the Action replay, here is the final corner. Armando Castro, a very clean race all the way around. I'm going to say that left lane, that first berm, is giving both drivers fits coming out.
Armando got 34.823, not bad.
34.823 for Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Continuing on with
Hey, speaking of Fernando, he's up next.
The blue lane, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco, Stars and Stripes.
And
Against
in the red
Jamie
lane,
Sullivan.
Jamie Sullivan Sparkle Smash.
Now, when it comes to these two competitors, they've actually been on series together both in 2024 and 2025. When it comes to the actual racing record, though, Jamie has the edge, 14-9 in their career, going head-to-head against one
Or wait for
another.
Fernando to get
But
to the line.
when it comes to El Toro Locos, Fernando Martinez, he actually ranked 5th in the qualifier. But Scott, I'm hearing we're getting some breaking news.
Yeah, right now, Fernando Martinez El Toro Loco is stuck before he even gets to the kicker block. So the jump box is coming out. We see our recovery team out there, our track crew coming up to try to put a jump here on Fernando Martinez. So that could mean a lot of trouble. If he cannot get El Toro Loco fired, then Jamie Sullivan could possibly get a bye run into the next round. He is fired, so we will have this first round matchup. I'm looking forward to it. As you mentioned, Jamie Sullivan, Fernando Martinez, no strangers to each other. Two of the best.
We're still waiting for him to get moving. There we go.
And again, that
Good, he's
record,
ready to go.
14-9, so it does favor Jamie Sullivan, but when it comes to this Monster Jam World Finals track, it does favor Fernando Martinez. So this is going to be an interesting matchup either way. Let's see who's going to cross that finish line first.
All right, Jamie and Fernando. And they're off! I think Fernando had the whole shot, just barely. Bad land for Jamie. A little bit of a rough turn there from Fernando off the berm. Oh, nice turn by both, but oh, Jamie spin out a little bit. Fernando has the big lead now. All right, here we go, up the berm. Bad camera angle there right now. Oh my God, what a turn Fernando did. Would have been better had a better view, as he is smoking Jamie at the moment. I think he clipped the turning hill right there, as Jamie once again spin out a little bit, but Fernando is going to get the victory.
Your winner, Fernando,
Which means we're going to have an El Toro Loco matchup in round 2. Ugh. At least they have different names now, so it's not as bad as it was years ago where they had like the same truck over and over and over again. Ugh.
A great clean path. He did struggle on that berm. Again, the left side berm, something to watch as we continue on. Here is another look at the finish between El Toro Loco Stars and Stripes and Sparkles.
Man, Armando and Fernando are going to go at right there.
Scores are officially locked.
Fernando got 35.208. Not the most impressive.
Fernando Martinez.
All right, here we go. Tristan, our 2023 racing champion.
In England, JCB Ticketron.
Home gets Matt Cody.
Matt Cody, Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Tristan England, a lot of success in Monster Jam World Finals, a 16-7 career record, including a JCB Racing World Finals Championship. Last year, Matt Cody, one of co-winners of the Last Chance qualifier.
Says here we go. They're off. Nose dive for Tristan. Cody clipped the turning hill right there, but he's right there with Tristan. Great turn by both of them. Tristan has the lead. Cody a little bit off the side of that ramp. Oh, what a turn by freaking Tristan. Oh, my God. But Cody's right there still. Here we go. Into the final turn. Oh, Cody going to spin out and go over the hill right there as Tristan's going to get the victory. Cody spun out and went over that hill where they start racing on. Wow. He really tried to 90 in that turn and it didn't work. But Tristan is moving on to round 2.
Matt Cody, Gravedigger gets a 5-second penalty. You have to have both front tires down across the roller as well as that chalk line. So Matt Cody accepts the 5-second penalty. Got to get around this corner here. Tristan England got out of the berm, get a nice deep turn, and gets across the finish line with some big air. JCB Ticketron will now meet Tech Deck Rec Deck in round 2.
Going up against Bryce.
34.560.
Wow, 34.560.
34.560 the time for Tristan England, JCB Ticketron.
All right, now I think it was Cody and Jim now coming up.
Dragon.
And in the red lane, it's Jim Kohler and Avenger.
This is an interesting matchup because in all of their career, these two have actually never met at the line. So this is a first-time matchup. Cody Saucier, one of the fastest racers down there on the track. Jim Kohler, 25 World Finals.
The only man who's been to every single one of them. So here we go, Cody and Jim. They're off! Kind of a tough land for both. Oh, they both kind of spin out after the berm. Cody has the lead. Jim taking his turns nice and slow as Cody is starting to get a big lead now, of course. Not surprised. Man, Cody cut that turn very sharp. Jim's trying to hang in there, though. Here we go into the final turn. Both taking turns nice and smooth, but it's going to be Cody with the victory as Jim tried his best, but as we all know, he's just not a racer. Unless he's in Indy events. Yeah.
The original Super Glue to the action replay. Cody Saucier showing why he was the third fastest qualifier yesterday. Comes around that corner, nice drift. We're high on the
Hey, Geek, what if I told you next year will be Avengers' 30th anniversary? Ain't that something? Wow, looks like Cody might have had the fastest time of the night so far.
Cody Saucier and Dragon once again, 35.73.
Now we gotta find out who Cody will face. Either Brianna or Adam.
Right now, continuing on with our next matchup.
Man, Adam and Cody could be big.
Brianna Mahan, Ringling Bailey Circuit.
And in the red lane, it's Adam Anderson, Craig Digger the Legend. This is a rematch from last year, which saw Brianna Mahan defeat Adam Anderson in round one. Adam looking for some redemption here. Brianna hoping that history does repeat itself. Here's our final matchup in round one.
Here we go, Adam and Brianna. And they're off! Oh my god, the air Adam got, but that's not good for racing. Great turn Adam had after Brianna took a bad aim off the berm. Adam took the turn a little slower than he really should be, but he has the big lead right now. Don't want to screw up. Adam took the berm really high up, which is not good, but he's still destroying Brianna, but if he's going to be against Cody, this could be trouble for him. He's got to do better. Much better turn for Adam. A little bit of a spin out right there, but he's going to get the big victory. But Adam's going to be in trouble if he's going to do it against Cody. He cannot do it. He has to be much better. Like we see the replay, he got way too much air off that first jump, and that really hurt him. But thankfully for him, Brianna just never recovered from her screw up.
The drivers that we're watching is his starting line. That little step up right there could put a big hitch in your giddy up, getting around that first corner. So everybody out here is watching that, seeing what's happening, adjusting, and trying to lay down that bad, fast time to keep going on through this event.
Anderson radioed to his crew chief, George Laren, and said, "My truck is feeling sluggish." So they brought him to the back and they've been working on the timing of his truck. The timing is basically the relationship between when the spark plug fires and when the piston races. And a lot of things can affect that, including the altitude. Here in Salt Lake City, we're 4,300 feet above sea level. So they adjusted that timing to make sure that truck is running perfectly. And now he's out there on the track.
Salt Lake City, this is round 2 of the JC.
All right, so sounds like hopefully Ryan's ready to go, but we'll see. We saw Barry at the line, so he's got to wait for Ryan. Even though if Ryan isn't ready, they should wait, drop the race like they're supposed to normally do. But let's just hope that Ryan's ready to go. All right, Barry.
Pulling up to the blue line, advancing into round 2. Barry Musara.
Come on. Say Ryan's ready. Come on, please. Yes! Ryan's driving. Yes! All right, Ryan. Got a tough task against a former racing runner-up. As a racing champion yourself, let's see if you can do it. And not choke as #1 qualifier. All right, here we go. Barry and Ryan. Okay, Barry's not the line yet.
This truck too will need to be jump, Scott.
Are you kidding me now? Barry's stuck now, just like what happened to Fernando earlier. Oh man!
On the jumbotron, Ryan Anderson pushing Barry Musauer into the left lane where he won in his first round matchup. So right now, Son of a Digger takes that right lane with lane choice, and we see Bryce Kenny Tech Deck Rec Deck with lane choice as well. But very crucial, that top of that left berm, you see where the dirt's falling off in that top corner. Drivers are struggling to get across that. It's slowing them down, giving this right lane maybe a cleaner pass out.
And yeah, Angel, I thought the same thing too about Adam.
He's taking that, but I see Barry Musauer, Zombie Stars and Stripes will fire, and we should get this matchup here to kick off round 2 of JC Racing.
He was able to get that Monster Jam truck fired with 23 seconds still left on the clock. Little bit of anticipation here.
Here we go. Barry pulling up now.
Over the starting kicker. It is important to note our drivers do need to pull forward, kick it into reverse, and those back BKT tires need to be fully pressed up against those.
Ryan's a little to the right. I just noticed that. He's not lined up fully straight.
It is time.
All right, here we go for round 2. Barry and Ryan, here we go. Like I said, Ryan's a little to the right. He's going to run onto the turning hill, but that didn't hurt him as Barry had a terrible turn off the berm. Slow but good turn by Ryan. Barry had a good turn too, but Ryan is destroying him right now. Nice turn by Ryan. Barry might have had a better turn, but Ryan is just smoking Barry right now. Oh my gosh. Don't choke Ryan like Colt did earlier. And Ryan thankfully didn't choke as Ryan's moving on. But not the most spectacular race there. He better do better against whoever the El Toro Loco he's going to be racing against. Yeah, he clipped the turning hill going into the berm, but it actually seemed to have helped him. But yeah, he needs to be careful.
Takes a nice tight corner and hits that straightaway across the finish line.
Both Andersons right now need to be careful. But Ryan got 33.936. He was under 34 seconds.
Stellar race passed by our fastest qualifier, son of a diggers, Ryan Anderson.
So Ryan now has the fastest time of the night. But he's going to have a tough task against whoever the El Toro Loco he's going to be facing.
Making his way out of the tunnel and onto the track is our next competitor who will be competing out of the blue lane, and that is
Here comes Fernando.
Martinez. El Toro Loco starts and stripes. This is going to be a fun one, Scott. Toro against Toro.
No, it's not fun. It's stupid. But thankfully, the one El Toro Loco has a different name, so it helps it'll be not as obnoxious.
On the 25th anniversary of El Toro Loco, this is the first time these two Monster Jam superstars have faced each other, and it's the biggest event.
Really, they're superstars? I would say good, but I don't know about elite yet.
Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. El Toro Loco stars and stripes against El Toro Loco. We are ready to go. Bring it again.
All right, here we go. Fernando and Armando. They're off. Looked like Armando had a little bit of a hole shot. Oh, he had a bad land off the jump. He was way behind. Oh, man. Armando had real trouble there. He slid out a little bit. He is all over the place. Fernando, slow turn, but he's got a big... Oh, he clipped the side of the hill. Both of them clipped the side of the hill. But Fernando shows the big lead. All right, up the... Oh, my God. Armando just clipped one of the hills. Oh, my goodness. He is way behind. He's getting smoked. Here we go into the final turn. Fernando taking nice and slow. Way too slow. He's going to get the victory, but that... He can't be doing it against Ryan coming up. Oh, boy. That's going to be big. Could he pull off the upset against Ryan? Although both of them struggle. That's the thing.
MJ Solorio. MJ, what did you think of that race?
Man, you know, that one was tough. It was both my teammates going up against each other out there. I had no idea who I wanted to win. I love them both so much. At the end of the day, the best driver got it out here today. All I can say is we got another one of those Team Toro guys moving on to the next round, hoping to come out with the win for Team El Toro. Representando a todos ustedes.
But you're going to have a tough time against a former racing champion. Good luck. All right, here we go. Here comes the corporate cocksucker himself, Bryce Kenny. And Wreck Deck, who did really good in qualifying yesterday.
His first appearance with the Byron.
Going against Tristan England. Oh boy, Bryce. Let's see what you got against a former racing champion. This is going to be interesting.
Bryce Kenny,
they're ready to go, looks like.
With the second fastest qualifying time yesterday, 33.895, going up against a JC
Bryce
Racing
and Tristan.
Champion, Tristan England.
Here we go! Man, oh, Bryce got big air off that jump. But they're close. I think Tristan has the slight lead. Here we go into the turn. Oh, great turn by Tristan. Oh, boy. Like almost a truck length lead. Bryce is coming back. A little wobbly. Oh, what a turn Tristan had. Still has a pretty comfortable lead. Here we go to the final turn where it matters. Here we go. Tristan, what a turn! Bryce clipped the side of the hill a little bit, and Tristan is going to win and move on. Tristan showing why he's a former racing champ. Pretty convincing victory all around. Man. Bryce had a little bit of trouble off that berm in the first jump, but it didn't matter. Tristan just cooked them the entire race.
Tristan England finishes him off. JCB Digatron will advance. Check out this turn.
So much for being, I think was the fourth fastest qualifier overall if you go by the original 28 bracket. Wow! Oh no, I was about to say that was. I think that is the second fastest time of night Tristan got. Oh man, here we go. Cody and Adam.
Next matchup.
But we gotta worry about Adam. He did not drive very well last time out. He got bailed out because from Brianna's struggle.
And in the red lane is Adam Anderson, Gravedigger the Legend.
All right.
These two drivers,
So you hold on against Cody.
Successful drivers in Monster Jam World Finals history. Cody Stosay 17.
It's rare we're a three-time racing champion. I think Adam right now is the underdog after what he did.
This is the rubber match. It's Dragon Gravedigger the Legend in round 2.
Here we go. Adam and Cody. They're off! Adam with the whole shot looked like. Oh, what a turn Adam had! Still even. Here we go in that next turn. Oh my god! Still even. Adam has the lead. Oh, Cody clipped the side of the hills and he's in big trouble. Oh, he is way behind now as Adam is destroying him. Looks like my faith in Cody was shattered. And too early to say, as Adam looks so much better, and he is going to win. Adam with the easy victory after Cody just choked badly on that second turn. Oh God!
The original Super Glue glued to the action replay.
All right, now we got our quarterfinals set up, and it's going to be an interesting one this side. Ryan versus Fernando, and then Tristan versus Adam. Oh boy, Tristan Adam's going to be insane.
Across the finish line, Gravedigger the Legend heading to the semifinal round here against JCB Degatron on this Friday night.
3 racing champions and then Fernando are going at on this side.
And with that, in just a few moments, we'll take a look at
Adam got 34.568.
34.568 for Gravediggers the Legends. Adam Anderson up there on the board. Still, that fastest time, 33.900, belongs to Son of a Diggers, Ryan Anderson. You know, Scott, as we're looking at this bracket right now, are there any surprises going into the finals?
I mean, if you look at it, I think the only surprise would be Fernando Martinez, but he was the fastest qualifier last year in the LCQ. He had another full season under his belt.
All right, getting ready for quarterfinals. Ryan and Fernando, Adam and Tristan. Man, we got 3 racing champions here for crying out loud.
This is going to be incredible. We can see an all Anderson finale here for the Friday night bracket, or a no Anderson finale for the Friday night bracket.
Either way, we know it is going to be absolutely thrilling to see who is going to walk away crossing the finish line.
And of course, we all know whoever wins here tonight is going to be the one who's going to have the disadvantage tomorrow. Even though freaking Todd had the disadvantage and he won still, although it was mostly because the problems with Zach.
This is the semifinal round of the JCB Racing Championship Friday night bracket.
Oh no, it's the quarterfinals, dumbass. How about that one?
With a chance to head to tomorrow's championship.
Not the finals, geek. Remember, semifinals technically. The finals is tomorrow. Whoever wins tonight's stuff. This is actually the quarterfinals, people. Don't be retarded.
We seem to be having a bit of a pattern. A lot of these Monster Jam trucks are needing to be jumped either before or getting to the line. But you can see El Toro Logos Fernando Martinez, Stars and Stripes, has officially been jumped and is back.
All right, Fernando at the lines. We're waiting for Ryan now.
Fernando Martinez, El Toro Logos, Stars and Stripes.
First time these two face each other, we have Ryan Anderson in the red lane, which he had the fastest qualifying time in yesterday, and also the fastest time tonight in that lane. We'll see if he continue his success in the red lane. Fernando Martinez.
All right, Ryan's at the line.
Out of the blue lane, as we are down to 4 in the JCB Racing Friday night bracket, and we are.
Oh boy, this could go either way.
The semifinal round.
Here we go. Ryan and Fernando. They're off! Ryan with the hole shot. Nice jump. Oh, great turn by both of them. But I think Fernando has a slight lead. Oh, Ryan clipped the hill right there, but he has the lead. Fernando clipped the hill right there. They scribbled a little bit, and Fernando took back the lead. Here we go. Up the berm. Oh, what a turn Ryan had! Fernando had a great turn, but Ryan's turn was elite! Ryan has a lead. Here we go! Into the final turn! Oh, great turn by both! Oh, they're close! Oh, boy! Oh! Oh! I think Fernando just edged out! Oh, boy, that was a photo finish! I think Fernando just edged out the end! Oh, boy, they both scribbled a little bit, but I think Fernando corrected himself sooner! Oh, it looked like Fernando got it!
Let's take a look here. Fernando
Great turn by both both spun out a little bit, going for a jump. I think Ryan had the lead. Yeah, that's Fernando. Fernando got it. He upsets Ryan. And both, oh my god, they are both under 34 seconds. Fernando is in the semifinals. Wow. Fernando knocks off Ryan. So much for my prediction.
And we got some thoughts right now. Team Screams Chris.
As he is one race away from the finals.
Give us some feedback on that one.
To me, it kind of is. Ryan is a racing champion, remember.
Ryan's the fastest guy all night. The biggest thing, if you keep
Man, what a race that was.
on that first turn. If you can't get out of that turn first, you're constantly playing catch up. And when you're playing catch up, you make a little mistake.
That race went back and forth.
Turn on top. Ryan was pushing it. Track's a little slick, so times are getting faster throughout the night. But just like that, I mean, it's anyone's game. Fernando, awesome race, but yeah, you got to be careful playing catch up like that.
Chris, thank you so much for that input. Scott, this is incredible. Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco, Stars and Stripes, this is his first appearance in the main field, and now he has found himself in the Friday night finals.
That was a true David versus Goliath battle there. You're going up
As now we wait for who will he face in the semifinals.
fastest time tonight.
He's got to go against the racing champion. Pick their poison. The 2023 champ or the 2013, 2014, and 2018 champ. Tristan or Ryan? No, Tristan or Adam. Yes, that race was insane. All right, here we go. Tristan and Adam are coming to the line. No, man, this race. These two have been doing good all night.
This will determine who will make it to the Friday finals and face off against Fernando Martinez behind the wheel of El Toro Loco, Stars and Stripes, racing out of the blue lane. We have
All right, we're waiting for Tristan to get to line.
Finals champion Tristan England.
Okay, they're both waiting to get to line.
These two met 8 times in the 2026 season. Adam Anderson 5-3 against Tristan England. Tristan England won his
All right, Tristan coming to the line first.
championship. Back in World Finals in 2023, Adam Anderson, a 3-time World Finals racing champion, 5 overall titles. Tristan England in that left lane right now. Adam Anderson will race out of the red lane. Tristan with a time of 34.261 in that last round. Adam with a time of 34.5.
We're still waiting for Adam to get to the line.
And Scott, we're getting some, again, additional breaking
Oh my
news.
god, now Am's having problems. Here we go again.
Monster Jam truck right now to try and go ahead and fire it. Looks like the jump box once again is coming out here again. This pattern has been continuing here at Monster Jam. They have run these trucks so hard all week.
Well, it's also you got to factor the altitude. The gears need to be changed for the altitude. Everything needs to be run a little different for the altitude here in Salt Lake City. I know that the drivers have known that, the crew chiefs have known that, but things just run a little differently here in a higher altitude city. So you got to wonder if that plays an effect here. But we've seen a lot of power issues so far in round 1, and we will see if Adam Anderson can get Gravedigger the Legend jumped as Tristan England, JCB Diggatron. Imagine what he's thinking right now, sitting there in that lane waiting for his opponent to pull up. I hear Gravedigger the Legend firing up, and it looks like we will get Adam Anderson pulling to the starting line to battle Tristan England for a spot in the Friday night finals here in the JCB bracket.
And he had about 25 seconds to spare on that one. So this is World Finals, guys, and everybody is heart pounding right now.
All right, Adam, you're going to pull the line. Here we go. Adam's coming up.
We are ready. One spot remains in the final round. We got 2 yellows. We're ready to go. Green once more time.
Here we go. Tristan and Adam. Here we go. Oh, big, and they got nosedive for Tristan. Oh, what a great turn by Adam again. He spun out a little bit, but they're hanging there, tied up. Here we go into the turn. Dead even, but I think Tristan has the slight edge. Here we go. Into the turn. Oh, great turn by both of them! But I think Adam has the lead. But I think Tristan now took over. Here we go. To the final turn. Here we go. Great turn by Tristan. Adam's right there. But Tristan's going to get it. Tristan's going to win. So Fernando and Tristan in the semifinals with a finals appearance on the line. What a race by Tristan. He is one race away from trying to get back his title.
from the stands as we
Wow, what a race that was.
action replay. Up on 3 wheels, hikes it.
So remember, he made back to the finals in 2024, but Zach edged him out for that.
Gravedigger, the legend, with the time.
Oh my God, Tristan had a 33.840. That's the fastest time, I think, right now.
Tristan England would have a lane choice in the finals for the Friday night JCB Racing bracket.
So they go ahead and talk us through, Scott.
So semifinals is now set. Fernando and Tristan. Fernando edged out one racing champion. Now he's got to edge out another one with a final spot on the line. Buddy, get a real job. How about that one? Ha 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 ha. And feel bad for whoever wins. They're probably going to have a big disadvantage.
Alright, who's ready to jump into it? Who's ready to jump? Let's go! Are you ready to jump? Here we go! Let me see you jump!
Moron. Alright. Alright, there's Tris on the track. Is he about to race or is he... He's coming up to the line, so I guess they're about to race.
This is the JCB Racing Championship Friday Night Bracket Finals. So let's let him make some noise!
How about shut up?
We began this with 14 Monster Jam superstars. We're down to just 2. Only one of them is going to get the opportunity to compete and possibly leave with that World Championship title. So Salt Lake City, are you ready for the JCB Racing Championship Friday Night Final?
It's semifinals, retard. Get it right.
Racing out of the blue lane, he hails from Paris, Texas, a 2-time world.
Man, who am I picking? Oh boy, Tristan or Fernando?
Put your hands together for Tristan England, JCB.
I think I'll still pick Tristan. But Fernando did beat a racing champion. He looked good too. This looks close, but I'm still lined up with Tristan. Here we go. They're starting the semifinals now. Both a little struggling off the berm. Tristan has the lead. They both look like a little slow at first. Then they're smoking where it causing problems, I would think. Great turn by Tristan. Fernando's a little slow. Tristan has the big lead right now. Man, what speed he had off that. Here we go up the berm. Oh, great turn by Fernando. He's trying to keep up with Tristan, but Tristan has the lead. Here we go, the final turn. Big lead for Tristan. The final turn where it matters. Tristan going a little slow, but he's going to get it. Tristan's going to win. Tristan beats Fernando, and he's in the finals for the first time since 2024. As he is on track to try and get his racing title back tomorrow. His third finals appearance. 2023 when he beat Kingdom, then 2024 when he lost to Zach, and now here he is in 2026 going for it again. But now he's going to have to wait till tomorrow, and he'll have to deal with the disadvantage. And I don't care if he gets practice laps tomorrow. It's still unfair.
Goes to the third JCB Racing Championship race of his career. He's won once, and now he's trying to win his second World Finals JCB.
Yep, Tristan back in the finals, trying to get his second racing title. Now, I was about to say his second title overall, but I think he won a skill somewhere, but I don't count that, nor do I remember which. So, one time for me.
A couple of days ago, he got very emotional because he did not have the performance that he wanted, but it's safe to say I think he made up.
Also, still failed for suspend him for that front flip earlier in the year. Big deal. As Tristan one race away from getting another racing title. But now, of course, we gotta freaking wait till tomorrow for him to get his racing title, or someone else gets it. Gee, could Zach make it all the way to the finals and challenge Tristan 2 years later? Oh boy, that'll be interesting.
at 33.85.
So let's see what Tristan has to say. One race away from getting his racing title back.
Right now on the track with KCG. Tristan, an emotional victory for you in every single one of those passes. You looked cool, calm, collected, smooth. But talk to us about how you were feeling on the inside.
You know, if it wasn't for that motor wanting to be too hot, I might have got a little too excited with the throttle. I may have even spun out, but I was just trusting my instinct. My boy Gio up there, technician of the year. You can't beat that, man. Utah, I know we got fans from all over the world right here, but I want you to get loud for 1 second.
Yeah, sure, it's scripted, sure.
Thank you guys, and to my family for coming out to support me, man. Mom, Dad, I would never got here without you guys. I'm telling you, my wife pushes me harder than anybody else. I love you, beautiful woman. You're everything to me. And so
Don't get too pumped yet, Tristan. You still gotta wait till tomorrow, and you're gonna have the disadvantages. Meanwhile, all the disadvantages for coming up now for freestyle are gonna be for trucks tonight, because that gotta be careful so they don't destroy truck for racing tomorrow. Because fuck fell with this format garbage bullshit that people actually defend.
And I have his parents here with us. I see his wife there on camera. His son crashed in the stands as well. But Shane England right here, and you know you're watching, and I can see you're getting a little emotional. And that is such an amazing moment for your family. Now a two-time World Finals racing champion.
Yes, ma'am. I've had this kid racing since he was 5 years old. Never, ever ceased to amaze me. He's awesome.
And of course, that is potential, but he has another chance tomorrow for a full championship. Always love the amazing emotion from the England family. There is just such beauty that comes in these crazy, amazing
So Tristan
and, you know,
now gets ready tomorrow to try and get back a racing title.
the pattern of second-generation drivers has continued.
The future of Monster Jam is in good hands, but right now it's the present, and the present is in good hands as well. Tristan England will fight.
It's not in good hands because, and you guys suck too at your jobs. How about that one?
Get enough, stretch your legs a little bit, walk around. See if you want to
And I can see they're getting the track ready for freestyle. Now they had turning cars and they had van in the middle of, for like a turn, like barrier to prevent trucks from crossing over. They have one car in each on top of the berm. I don't know if that'll be a smart idea to put them there. I think they should move them. They're probably working on that. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a while before we get ready for freestyle. So you know what? I am going to Burb once again, and I'm going to keep an eye on the bike, because like I said last night, I pressed on the button to turn it back on, and all that, and it was working fine. I don't know why it kept saying it wasn't working. So, Burb! Alright, I'm back, and as I see, just like yesterday, I pressed the button, and it lit up, and OBS, I see it saying my mic audio is spiking, just like it did last night. Like I keep telling you people, I keep pressing the button and all that, OBS shows it's going fine, and then all of a sudden later, nope, no sound. Alright, so of course, now we're getting ready for freestyle because can't have it on a different day, you know.
The biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Monster Jam World Finals is coming
to Lucas Oil Stadium.
with the biggest festival-style pit party of the year.
See the most trucks.
And like I said, Outback's gonna be very sad next year when I have to take those days off.
It's gonna be epic. We can't wait to see you there.
Oh yeah. That reminds me, while I wait. Oh, I got a notification on Discord. What was that from? Oh. Right. That reminds me, yeah, probably don't know, I had to go through 80 minutes of traffic to get to work. I was an hour late at Outback because traffic was so bad. But because of that, on the way there, I managed to write the most recent chapter of Lulu's Quest of Freedom. So now that has 5 full volumes all done. Let's go. May I add, my Blossom Summer course has freaking 154 chapters fully done. I know, crazy. Man, hard to believe next month will be my Blossom Summer's 2nd anniversary. And by then, hopefully, my friend will start drawing the pages. Cannot wait for that. And hopefully, in the next few weeks, Volume 6 will finally be online to read. She's getting closer and closer to getting them done. Cannot wait. Just like I cannot wait for Freestyle. Ah! Even though I shouldn't have to wait till tomorrow, because fuck the format. Ah! Alright, while I wait, I'm gonna load up Scrivener on here. And I'm really having a problem updating Scrivener there, jeez. I don't know about you, I don't feel really tortured though. Even though I do agree like the format and all that is stupid. And so on, so on. Ah, it feels so good to get Volume 5 of Lulu done now. Now start getting stuff ready for Volume 6.
At Lucas Oil, we take pride in creating problem-solving products to make your car care easier. We protect your vehicle and make it run longer, so you can focus on the things that matter most. Whether it's commuting to work, visiting a loved one, taking
48 chapters too now.
going to the big game, or anywhere life takes you, Lucas Oil is committed to getting you there for all of life's important moments. Lucas Oil, it works.
Here at Monster Jam World Finals, there is so much to celebrate. Not only is it 4th of July weekend, not only are we crowning champions.
Better yet, Dante, how about they just get rid of 2-wheel skills, high jump, and yeah, put race and freestyle on their own days. But see, that requires having a brain, and you know they don't have no brain over there. And they're going to be very jealous and mad when my Monster Truck manga's ever died. They're going to be super salty, because they know I'm better. Same goes for stupid retards over at Sim and Beam. Because they know deep down I am always right, and they are always wrong.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday from me and Son of a Dick.
Oh yeah, of course, Hunter. Absolutely. Hey, remember how much of a moron I was reacting to World Finals 2 3 months ago? I was having a blast watching World Finals 2. I don't know about the rest of you all. I was enjoying every moment of it. Alright, got Volume 6 of Lulu all ready to go for me to write maybe later tonight.
It is not a birthday without presents. Can we bring in the presents? Everybody who's celebrating their birthday with us at the Monster Jam desk is going home with their very own Monster Jam World Finals goodie bag. There are toys, there is swag, there is so much fun stuff for you guys to go home with. Now, before we say goodbye, we got thousands of people here in the Rice-Eccles Stadium, okay? On the count of 3, can I have everybody yell, Happy Birthday? Here we go, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3, let me hear it. Awesome job, everyone.
Yep, empty stands, we expect, because no one gives a fuck.
Bye, everyone.
Heck no. Money can't buy that. Everyone knows that.
Another server don't have a meltdown by my manga? Okay, guys, well, if you want my Monster Truck manga to be done sooner, when My Blossom Summer goes up on sale on Barnes & Noble's probably within the next year, buy it up, people! Feed me the money! So I can eventually invest in that Monster Truck manga very soon, because since I have very high expectations for it, I'm going to need probably professional artists to draw that shit. I'm going to be such an annoying perfectionist on that. You got that detail wrong on that truck. Fix it now! No unturned spot there. Gotta be perfect. Oh boy. Oh man. And maybe another like preview of it, because I think I might have mentioned before, but that manga, like I said, it would be a fictional Monster Truck League, kind of like Monster Jam, but not exactly Monster Jam, because I might have like a fictional version of Monster Jam to make fun of in that series. But yeah, this league, of course, would be an actual competition. Think of like MTWS and such. Okay, they're putting the turning cars near the backflip wall. Our cars over there from Protective earlier. Hopefully they'll move them so people can go for the... Oh, wait a minute. That, I think, was the backflip for the Encore, the double backflip attempt. So they're probably blocking that off so no one can do it. But anyways, as I was saying, the manga, of course, would be like a fictional, like, Monster Jam MTWS-like league. And, of course, the championship would be in Sam Boyd. Of course, Vegas-style racing and beautiful freestyle action. I already have, like, the main focus of racing freestyle already figured out. Insane moves that are going to happen. The track layout, oh boy, it's going to be wild. So, tune in for that one day. But if you want to make it faster, buy my manga when it goes up on Barnes & Noble's. Ah! That's right, buy My Blossom Summer when it goes up. Probably within the next year. And hopefully, like I said, my friend, artist friend, next month will probably redraw My Blossom Summer. And hopefully she'll get Chapter 1 up probably within August or September. So tune in for that on Manga Dex and Nami Komi. I cannot wait to see how she draws everyone. Because she's been doing all the backgrounds. Speaking of which, as we wait for freestyle, let me load up Nami Komi. And by the way, anyone who actually considers buying my manga, it will be only digital, so you're gonna need to get you're gonna have to get the Barnes & Noble app to read it on there. No physical release, sorry. Keep it cheap and simple. Let me load up my Nami Komi page. Because the other day I actually posted art that my friend did for one of the chapters recently, and I figured I'd show them all to you. Hey! Hello, Arena Pod! I guess you're having a joyful time out in Salt Lake. Hunter! What do you think? I'm a crazy monster truck fanatic who criticizes Feld, runs MTWS. What do you think's gonna be? Of course, cars and buses are gonna be out there. And what do you think's gonna happen to them? It's gonna be beautiful, of course. And speaking of which, let me post Nami Komi link, my Nami Komi link. And if you go to it, people, you can go down to my chat, where you can see the art that my friend did the other day. And oh man, it's nice. And chapter 38, the most recent chapter, did get updated with that if y'all want to check that out. Hopefully in the next month, My Blossom Summer Volume 6 will finally, after over a year, be up to read. And then my friend will start redrawing the pages. No more MMC, just straight up drawing.
We sit here and we look at these wonderful children that are all around us, and we see the joy that
Oh, my Monster Truck manga will be fun! If you all like Monster Jam in the late 2000s, early 2010s, you're gonna have an absolute blast! How about that one? Haha!
every single dollar makes a difference, and all of that money goes directly to
Oh boy.
food. Monster Jam does not take a cut of it, and that allows for all the treatments, all the housing, all the travel to these treatments is covered for the families who are walking through this, so that they never receive a bill from St. Jude.
Oh man, I'm sure if you were watching Rhea, you'd be laughing along at me mocking people. It's been fun. But hey, good job on Tristan making it back to the finals tomorrow. Let's see if he can get his racing title.
Close to 175.
Man, if I could tell you all like what happens in the very first event in the Monster Truck manga, you're like, please make it now. But sorry, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, so I'm gonna have to just torture you, not knowing the insane move that the Tom Mentz equivalent driver is gonna do on that track, and you're gonna suffer not knowing what it is, but when you see it, it'll be all worth it. Oh boy, I have it all envisioned in my head and seeing this destroyed front end at the end. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just teasing you all just like teasing the idiots on the Sim and Beam Monsters always fly. Ah boy. As we're still waiting for freestyle, of course. And we know Zach is going to be competing tonight just like he did last year. So we'll see. Could he hold on with the lead like he did last year? Who's still probably butthurt about not getting either win last year. I love when chat show me to add show up when I'm trying to read chat. A thing about that. I don't know about that, Arena, because remember, we're not going to know their wins till tomorrow. It's always going to be, like, not enough to be. Plus, it's going to be kind of unfair for the trucks tonight, because now they're going to have to deal with the disadvantages of tomorrow, because the fans are going to probably forget about what happened tomorrow, of course. It's just so unfair. The whole format's unfair, as we all know, people. That's why they should have done it. Ah! But anyways, Eric, about remaking the trucks on RR, because I do plan on having the trucks in my manga on RR, but I plan on commissioning someone to draw them. Not do, like, get pictures online, make them all together on Photoshop. No, I want someone to actually hand draw the the bodies on Photoshop, and so I can put on RR myself. But so far, I have not found anyone yet, and knowing my history with artists in the martial community, I'm going to have a hard time finding them because they don't like me. Unfortunate for me. Careful, Arena Pod. People have been defending the setup, the format, if you didn't know that. I'm not joking. I wish I was, but people have defended it. It's pretty sad. Very fucking sad. I don't know how anyone can genuinely, honestly defend it. Man, if I knew it was going to take this long, I probably would have made me decide, fuck, I'll load up ROR and Freestyle right now. But I don't feel like, because I'm sure by the time I load up ROR and Freestyle, they're going to start Freestyle. But yeah, if any of you know, like, an artist that maybe could draw trucks on ROR or something, like, actually draw them, hand paint, or not hand paint, but, digitally draw the art and all that, hit me up with them, please. Because I would like to find an artist that could do that. Because I got the buys, like, in ROR, I think mostly all decided. I just need a good artist to draw them all for me. And that'll get me one step closer to that manga being done. Hee
Are you ready to see Blippi's Monster Jam Truck? Let's get
Buddy, I hate to break the news to you, but no one gives a fuck fuck about you in the monster truck community. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so here we go. The Blippi truck. Yeah, I actually did think about, because yeah, next year is the 20th anniversary for Iron Wing. I would like someone to maybe do that, but like I said, I want it hand-drawn and such. I'm not doing it right now, and I don't know if I want any of you all to do it. I want someone who actually will draw it for me. So like I said, if any of you know anyone that would do commission for Monster Truck Art RR, please hit them up with me. I could potentially pay up the top dollar if they do it. As here we go, Blippity is going to go for the back of the center jump. Big Air is going to get stopping for just a moment. And also, I don't like an encore before freestyle, but thankfully it looks like just one hit, hopefully on the back of the center jump's not a big deal.
That was the most exciting jump I've ever seen.
Buddy, then you don't know monster trucks, so shut the fuck up and get out of our industry. How about that one? Save this for shit for people who knows what they're doing. If you think that was the most insane jump ever.
And fans, where can fans see you at tomorrow?
We'll be at the pit party tomorrow saying hi to fans. Oh, and don't forget to join us for an epic dance party.
Yeah.
Play a game.
And you can see that truck up close.
I love it. Come back tomorrow. See Blippi and Mika at the pit party. Have a dance party and see the Blippi Monster Jam truck. Let's close it out with a dance.
Hey guys, you know what would also be a fun idea? If you help find my Thunder Studios for my manga, not only would you help make the Monster Truck manga, can you imagine if I somehow have over like $1 billion, whatever, I try and buy Monster Jam outright? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? And we know this shit, if I'm owning Monster Jam, will not happen ever again. We'll be saved from the curse. And then when I own Monster Jam, Sim and Beam will be so salty they'll probably just straight up leave the industry forever as a fuck you to me, and that would be so perfect for the community. Let's go! Ah! God, don't play that loud again! Oh, my ears! Oh! Oh, God! It's like last night! Warden! Oh! God, that was loud out of nowhere. Ugh. What the fuck? Can I sue you for damages and that can finally get your ass fired? I would greatly appreciate that. Dear God. And man, they're still getting freestyle ready to go too. Oh, my ears. And of course, an ad showing up again. Or better yet, Eric, how about this DJ look for a better job? Since he sucks at being a DJ. God, this is so ridiculous. The things I would do the second I get my chance if I owned Monster Jam. Oh, the things I would do. Man, Sim and Beam would be so salty, and that would mean I'm doing the absolute right things for Monster Jam. Man, I'll probably... Hey, DJ, I'll pull the Trump meme on you and go up to you and go, you're fired. And I'll have a big fat smile too. I said, also that Jordan fucker too, for defending the format change too. Fuck you. Yeah, that was big save that Mike had last year, that Big Air Weston had. I think that was showing some of the highlights from 2024. Okay, that was the Atlanta Motor Speedway, know that. Yeah, there's Zach's backflip with that pop tire. So yeah, They add the Vance deck near one of the hills, and they do have one of the cars blocking the double backflip ramp.
But we cannot kick it off without your help, so everybody put your hands together and clap along to the beat. Ready? Clap. And clap. And clap.
Ugh, I turned the volume out. That sounds horrible. Ugh. That reverb or whatever. Ugh, God. That creepy sounding. Ugh. Ugh, God. Oh, Geek, I'm going to be doing a lot of things. Alright, here we go. Looks like freestyle starting up. Here we go. Mike in Excalibur. Remember that wild freestyle he had last year? He's going to start off freestyle of the night. I think that's way too early for him to come out. But here we go. Mike getting ready to go. Here we go. Mike to start off freestyle. As he's going to line up for a cross route to berm. Nice air. Man, that wild, like, 2 flips saves he had last year. Let's see what he's got here. As he's going to line up for the Senate. Oh, big air! Oh, my... Oh, he stopped in the front end and ripped the front axle off! Oh, my God! What a hit! He only lasted 12 seconds! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my! It almost looks like Bakugan Wolfhouse 20 now, people! Oh, my God! Slammed into the center jump at an angle! Oh, my God! Damn, what a hit that was! Jesus! Oh my God, that hit! That said, clear the Vance second. Oh my God, they've shown it again. Just complete destruction of the front end. How is it even connected? Oh, poor Excalibur, it just died. Oh my God, what a hit! Now let me guess, they're gonna give Mike the win now for that. On 2 hits.
And the crowd still showing Mike Pagarulo and Excalibur so much love.
Man, what a hit! But what? Get you? How much you want to bet? It's gonna be like a 9+. Oh yeah, it's right. Forgot. They don't do the score at the 30 seconds. That still is a stupid rule. Just simply get rid of the fan judge and such. Problem is mostly solved. That is still unfair that they unscored it. But man, that move that Mike did! Damn!
I know it's not how he wanted to finish. I know he didn't want to end it that early. He wanted to go.
Chad, do you see what happened to Mike? Do you see the front end? There is no RI bullshit there. That truck is just dead. Oh! If any of you not seen the stream, you need to go check it out what Mike just did. Like the whole axle's like almost completely off what he just did. Oh my God. Damn, what a hit. Oh my God.
Scott,
the front end. Did he? I think he bent part of the frame in the front. Wow. Oh my God. Well, I can't wait to show that clip to my main manager at Outback tomorrow. Said she actually likes seeing me show all the footage of the events I went to this year. She's gonna like that. Oh my! Good God! So yeah, no score. On the one hand, yay. But on the other hand, I still think that's unfair. That's not scored. That should be scored. Just get rid of the fan judging. Problem's gone. Good God! Oh, I don't blame him. It's just unfortunate. Jesus, what a hit that was. Oh, and by the way, remember, like I said earlier, he's got to drive tomorrow too. So yeah, good luck trying to fix all that by tomorrow. Which is why, again, you don't have the format like this. Racing one day, freestyle the next day. So hopefully Mike will get that ready, but man, I don't know. Oh man, if they get that ready, that's going to be a miracle. that whole front end is completely destroyed.
It's weird. You know, I've talked to a lot of drivers.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of them do like to go on Friday night. Some of them like to go on Saturday.
Man, I think we're going to have to clip my reaction too, like I did with Weston's move.
If you have to sit and wait and watch what 14 other drivers do tomorrow night.
And we do want to give a big shout out.
And I hope he's going to be ready, because that's unfair.
Tirelessly for the entirety of the week, putting this incredible track together, and you can see this down here.
Incredible track, my ass. How about that one? Have you seen MTWS tracks, people? Much better.
On the video board right now for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Our goal for the weekend is $20,000, and we are inching there right now, close to $3,000. Guys, we can do this. There are thousands of you here.
Just that
To
hit.
donate that $1, we can truly make an impact, and we already have this year close to $175,000, and we want to keep adding to that and pushing the limit to help these amazing families at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
That was an insane start, I must say.
Continuing on with the World Finals.
All right, here we go. Alex Barden, Earthshaker. Of course, he's only competing because John Zimmer Jr. had his baby meltdown earlier. So let's see what he's got. I think I saw him drive. So let's see what he's got here. Here we go. Going for that same crossfred jump that Mike just did. The exact same start. He's going to go to the other side of the berm, though. He's going to go right for that jammer almost right there. He's going to go for the other step up. Nice aggression start off with. He's going to go into the side of the crossfred, but avoids it by and large. All right, a lot of momentum to start off with. And he's going to go right for the racing lane. Sends it. And going to go up that jump. Nice. And he's now going to go for that jump. Up and over it. And now he's past the 30-second mark, so he's going to get a score. Uh-oh, careful a little bit. He's going to smack the side of the center jump. Okay, going to hit that hill right there. 80 seconds left. Not bad. He's going to line up for the crossfred. Thank you for crushing the cars right there. And now going to go up the berm. Up it again, up the other berm. He needs to pick up the pace. He got momentum. He hasn't done anything quite big yet recently. Here we go. Going to go for that jump. Oh, nice air. And he's going to go into the race lane. Watch out for center jump. Uh-oh, on 2 wheels. Nice save. Uh-oh, I think the truck shut down, though. Uh-oh. 53 seconds left. He should have had like 56 seconds. So the truck stopped. 53 seconds left.
I heard a pop on that jump, on that landing. But we're going to take a look at communication right now with the crew chief.
Well, we know either way this is going to take the lead. Did he fire back up?
53 seconds remaining on the clock. Waiting for our Monster Jam officials to give us the word. If he is able to refire, that's a visible shot of him in the cab. Trying to refire that Monster Jam truck and communicating with his crew chief right now.
Well, this is going to hurt Alex's momentum.
That will officially do it.
Oh, he's done. Well, we know that's going to take the lead, since he's the first one to score. All right. Alex, he wasn't supposed to be here tonight, but right now he's in the driver's seat for the freestyle title.
Head on over to judgeszone.com, scan that QR code up there on the video board, and submit your scores.
It is Monster Jam World Finals freestyle debut. Alex Barden in Earthshaker with some big...
Not bad momentum. He had a lot of good momentum, but he largely, after the early start, he didn't do much. He just like floored across the track and didn't do anything. But either way, this still should take the lead.
Your scores are locked in.
His big highlight right here is he went for the race lane. Big crossfred jump. Landed inside of the race lane and just tapped the side of the center jump and got on 2 wheels coming down.
Comes from you, the Monster Jam fans.
Here's another look at that jump right here.
He landed on the side of the center jump too. He didn't slam it into... Oh, wow, a 5.034. Wow. I know he didn't fill the... He only filled like half the time, yeah, so that's a big penalty, but still, only a 5? I think it's a little low.
You can see the level of appreciation from Alex Barden.
But that is the leader right now, 5.034. But yeah, Mike slammed into the side of center jump. Alex landed on the racing lane, which bounced up into the side of center jump, which got him on 2 wheels.
See Alex Barden out here in Earth Shaker. What a story this guy has. I've been looking up to him all year. He's worked his butt off all year long on that truck. He's been through
I'm trying to think. Did I see? I'm trying to think. Did he drive Earthshaker in the Arnhem event that I saw like a month or so ago? I can't remember.
And for him to come out here and lay down a barn burner like that, it's awesome. And it wouldn't have been help with this guy.
Thank you, ads on the chat. I mean, on stream. I'm trying to read comments.
I'm gonna let you have the mic for a second. Okay. Thank you so much. That was a crazy speech there, Carson, but Alex just went out and burned it down for freestyle. Sorry we couldn't kill time, but...
Alright, here we go. Caleb Blood. Sparkle Smash, Stars and Stripes. I'm pretty sure she drove Sparkle Smash so she had a wild run. Here we go. Again, gonna go for the same send. Focus on the truck, god dang it! Don't focus on you, retards! Alright, here we go. Kayla now. She went for the same crossbred jump that everyone else did before. She's gonna go for that berm that Mike hit, but slow down and didn't go for the send it. I mean, if she puts in a solid run and fills the clock, she should take the lead. But let's see what she's got now. Gonna go for the racing lane. And now gonna tap the van stack. I noticed they put the, like, roller for racing right in front of the van stack, so someone goes for it. Oh, she's gonna go for it. She might jump the van stack. Over here, she's gonna land on it. Yeah, she landed on the van stack. Nice move there by Kayla. She hits the side of the center jump. Oh, crushed the van. Although it's kind of a little bit of an angle, not direct landing on it. Here we go. Oh, big send onto the racing lane. Oh, no. Oh, she's barrel rolling it. Oh, destroyed the rear end a bit and gonna go over. Oh, 67 seconds left. Oh, boy. What a wild finish, but she left more time on the clock. I don't know. Man, this has been a truck killer so far tonight. No one, only one driver even got close over half the run. No one's filled the run yet, people, and that's not a good sign. Man, Bad Landon just barrel rolled it. And then came down odd angle. Looked like popped the tire or something right there and just flipped it over right there. And not going to be able to save it. I think it popped something to shoot out the sparklers. Like, I'm not sparklers. The confetti. Because it came out on its own on the flip.
Sparkle Smash, Stars and Stripes. Another look at that rollover. Scott, I thought for a moment that...
Yeah, but good tracks still allow trucks to still do, like, fill the run and all that.
Drivers are really going to continue to push these Monster Jam trucks to the limit.
A good run needs to be full 2 minutes and on it, not just one hit. But will she take the lead? A wild flip, but she filled less time and such, so that hurts. I don't know. And it did pass the 30-second mark, so it will count.
Monster Jam fans, I'm hanging in the stands. You guys are so electric. Wow. We got an extra little trick from Kayla Blood. Andrew, are you having
did I say the scores? I don't think I saw the scores.
Monster Jam fans, I need you to help Andrew out. He's having fun. We're having fun. It's time for the Mini Jams race. Let's take a look up at the video board, everybody. All right, Andrew.
Would have been nice if they showed the scores, because I don't think they showed. Let me see if I can rewind, because I don't give a shit. Oh, now that's volume. I don't give a shit about that. I want to see. Let me rewind to see the scores. Nope, they don't show the scores. Darn it. Well, hopefully they'll do it soon. Because we still need to know, did Kayla take the lead?
Oh, Meg is in third place. Tell us what you see, Andrew.
Great Dickers in the lead. Now, what? Oh! Megalodon is past it! The Megalodon! The Megalodon's in the lead! And Megalodon wins!
Okay, Andrew, let's reel it back, okay? I got a job to hold on to here tonight. Everybody give it up for Andrew, our winner. You're going home with the brand new Monster Jam Monster Motor.
Alright, so of course still wait.
Everybody make some noise for Andrew. And make some noise if you're ready for more Monster Jam World Finals. We bye.
They still didn't say what did I didn't hear anything about what Caleb got. Kayla got. Well, here comes Trenton now. Did anyone hear about what Kayla got? Because I don't swear they said what she got. And I rewinded the stream to after when she flipped, and I saw nothing.
Trenton Robbins was our last chance.
All right, here we go, Trenton now. Remember, he made it in as the last chance qualifier. Let's see what he's got. As he's just driving down the track, looks like getting everyone pumped up. All right, he's going up that main berm. All right, here we go. Looks like he's going to go for back of center jump. Here we go. Come up to it. Nice sky wheelie. Coming down. Hard hit. All right, now he's going to go for the race and crossfred. Nice hit. Into side center jump. Oh, boy. He's in trouble. He's flipping over. He's, hard hit into the van stack. He's already over. Oh, why? Already over. Whole bunch of fluid coming out near the drive shaft and hours of fire. Oh, he only lasted like 13 seconds. Yeah, so far Freestyle's being a dud tonight. I mean, are we all surprised? I'm sure not.
Here's the original Super Boot of the action replay. Look at the modified sky wheelie. Inverted their brake check.
Remember people last night were saying how this World Finals was already better than last year after day one? I was like, shut the fuck up. You still got 2 days left. How about you wait and see? And so far, Freestyle has definitely been a big shit so far. Man. Went for the crossfred on that one jump. Landed, I think, clipped the side of the center jump a little bit. And kind of like what happened with Caleb, just got a bad angle and barrel rolled and flipped over and landed into the van stack. Again, I'm not surprised. That's why you don't say that this shit's awesome right off the bat.
You know, so I'm up here and I'm communicating with everything that I'm seeing right now. So he's wondering back there, he's hearing a lot of stuff, but he can't see everything. So I'm letting him know what's going on. You know, there's a big track out here. We got a lot going on. We're really excited. It's Monster Jam.
Someone is that. There are people in the chat blaming Trenton for what he did. Bruh. How? How is it Trenton's fault? Bruh. How? That's not fair. Man, what is wrong with people? Swear.
And why it's so important specifically here in Salt Lake City.
All right, so we're really high up here in elevation, so that's really high, kind of hard on our trucks. You know, you have to have the ratio of air and fuel, so we actually swapped out these pulleys for our blowers to make sure that we can compensate
damn, man.
Ratio change.
And we actually are showing that supercharger right now, but we also have those pulleys you just mentioned, and you guys can see the pulley on that left side of that picture, but she's got that smaller pulley that they just put in on every single one of those Monster Jam trucks. This is
so, 20 trucks.
That much of a difference. This one has 50 teeth.
So we should have 14 freestyles. We already had 4, so we should have 10 left.
Air going into that Monster Jam engine. So that just shows you once again that our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs are truly the best of the best. Something small makes a huge difference, but there's more action where that came from. Make some noise, Monster Jam fans, for Shelby Fisher.
And again, still never heard of what Caleb's score was. Did anyone else did?
All right, I want to hear you guys singing if you want some more. Here we go.
Buddy, get a job like I did. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure my managers and the hostess has to roll silverware after I left for like, curse you, Monster Jam, for making the fat fuck go home 2 hours early. Ah! And make us have to do his job. And they're gonna have so much fun tomorrow when it's so busy.
Alright, if you're ready for some more freestyle, make some noise.
Oh, Colt now! Coming out early, Thunder Roars, our former freestyle champion.
Champion Colt Stevens, Thunder Roars.
Here we go. And it's going to go for that berm crossfit like 4 of the 5 trucks have done so far. Here we go. Colt, a former freestyle champion, the first freestyle champion coming out this early. I think he's going to go for that backflip like ramp with the car right there. He's going to go up that tabletop. Nice air off the berm. And going to go up that hill. Clipped it a little bit with the rear tires coming down. Alright. So now it looks like he's lined for center jump. First one to go for it. Here we go. Center jump. Slow down a little bit. Nosedive. Ooh, that was a little bit of a hard hit right there. Uh-oh, the truck stalled. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 93 seconds left. The truck died. Uh-oh.
Remaining in that freestyle.
Oh, come on. Colt, fire it back up.
Shelby Fisher, that he is trying to refire that Monster Jam truck. We had the opportunity to hear from her just moments ago.
Oh, and he has 93 seconds left. So if he dies, he's not going to get scored. He's 3 seconds short. Oh, come on, Colt. Fire it back up.
3 seconds remain on this clock. We're going to give him the opportunity to see if he is able to refire and continue on with this freestyle run.
There's the recovery team coming out on the track. So this looks like it could be a power issue here for Colt Stevens.
Again, this is going to hurt the momentum.
Out all night long with that jump box, trying to jump these Monster Jam trucks to give them the power to continue on.
Again, people, remember all the idiots that were saying this was better World Finals than last year? I think they're going to have to take some infinite karma on that one. Someone said, why Monster Jam? Why?
He started heating up just a little bit. Colt's very methodical when it comes to freestyle. He has had this run mapped out. He knew his first couple of jumps and where he wanted to hit, when he wanted to hit. So we want to see my former broadcast partner get an opportunity to win another world championship.
And we also see his beautiful wife, his 2 sons, cheering him on right now.
Uh-oh, Colt's unstrapping.
That will officially...
Oh, he is fuming! He is slamming on the steering wheel! Oh! Man, and he only got 27 seconds in, so he's not gonna get scored, so 3 drivers now! Oh, man! Oh, poor Colt. He was not happy at all. Ugh. Man, he is not happy coming out.
What a great 2026 season so far for him.
I know I'm feeling cold. That's how we're feeling right now, because freestyle sucks this year. I'm not surprised, though, because I have bad expectations every year. You can't be disappointed if you have no expectations, people.
Salt Lake City, just because the fun is taking a quick pause out on the track.
What fun, dumbass? Where's the fun? Only one driver's gone past halfway. 3 of the drivers haven't even gotten a score yet.
Do you think you're really smart?
Yeah, but not as smart as...
Oh, man.
Right, good answer, I'll take that.
I already know. I'm sure Beam and Sim would be fucking defending this crap, too.
First, because it's time for our head-to-head showdown. We're going to see if you can name more colors than one of our Monster Jam superstars in 15 seconds. So let's see how well they do.
Black, white, red, yellow, green, I'm already lost. Blue, orange, purple.
Hey guys, remember, like I said earlier, remember back in March, well, it was technically April when the video came up. Remember when I reacted to World Finals 2 Freestyle? I gotta say, people, 25 years later, does World Finals 2 still look more amazing than so far tonight? I think the answer is obvious. And again, still never heard what Caleb's score is. I might even reload the wiki and see if they say anything on there. Let's see if they update anything. Nope, nothing there yet. That's unfortunate. Would be fucking nice if they showed us what Kayla got. Right now, for all I know, Deadbolt, don't forget World Finals 11, remember, when it's the first 6 drives. Hey, Mr. Excitement! Nice! Alright, Chris coming out now. Let's go. Remember, we saw him in Delmar, or at least I did live, and he won freestyle with an insane freestyle. Let's see what Chris got. Alright, let's see. Really, Angel? I find that hard to believe. I know those retards defend everything. Alright, come on, Chris. I saw you several weeks ago in Del Mar. Put that same freestyle. Come on, Chris. It's wide open to take a big lead here.
That did not get you pumped up, Monster Jam fans.
Alright, here we go. He's lined up for center jump. Here we go. Right for it. And he's going to send it. Nice air. Nosedive a little bit. Going to go up that roller. Or more like a jammer almost at that point. Alright. Alright, he's going to go for his cross, Fred. Alright, coming down. I mean, as long as, even if he doesn't okay, like a solid, even mid-run, if he fills the clock, he should take the lead no matter what at this point. Oh, big cross, Fred! Coming down. Nice on the race lane. He held on, though. And he is now past 30 seconds, so he'll get scored. Alright, here we go. He's going to go for that hill. Nice air. It's going to clear the berm. Coming down, he's going to go into that ramp. Coming down a little bit. Alright, Chris looking good. He's going to go for this cross spread. Oh, big air off the back of that jumping. He'll land onto the race lane. Uh-oh, careful coming down on angle. 70 seconds left. Going to go up that roller. He should definitely be taking the lead now, even if he flipped right now. He's got a lot of momentum. Alright, he's going to go for that step-up cross spread. Nice air, but careful coming down. Hold on. Man, Chris is going good. Kind of like 2023, remember, Monster Mike. Up, here we go. He's going for the first backflip. Bad angle, camera-wise. He flat landed it. Nice. He has 45 seconds left. Going good now for Chris. Alright, he's going to go for the racing lane. Nice air. Watch out for the hill coming up. As going to go up and over it. Nice air. Hard little hit coming right there. For 29 seconds left. Here we go. He's going for the back of the center jump. Coming up to it. Big sky wheelie on the downhill ramp coming down. Oh, what a hit that was. 18 seconds left. What's he going to do? He's going to send it off the chill right there. Big air onto the race lane. He's on two wheels. And he's going to land on top of the van stack. Nice save right there. He has 6 seconds. He better hurry up. He's going up the berm. He should have gone for that hill right there. And he is going to hit the race lane just in time. Clear the van stack. Land on the race lane. Oh, what a hit right there. He knows I'm stopping. This one still counts. Still one will stop me. Oh, what a save that was by Chris. Oh, my. What a finish there. Jump that roller or step up, jammer. Jump the van stack, slammed into the side. The end clip of the backside of the center jump. Got on two wheels, go up the side of the center jump, had to stop. He kept it going into the other hill. What a finish for Chris, just like he did in Del Mar. Oh my! Damn, what a finish! Oh, this definitely has to take the lead. Come on, Chris. Jeez! And of course, no idea if Kayla's leading or is it still Mike leading.
And now we'll see where it lands. Mayhem.
Damn! What a run by Chris!
Scott, I have a funny feeling we are in for some impressive scores, courtesy of Chris Kohler. Mayhem.
Yep, this is the after what? 5 trucks? No, 6 trucks. We now have our first 8.739. Chris gets an 8.739 as he destroys into the lead. And of course, fan judging scored way too high, 9.707 for him because they're retarded. But Chris, our leader, in a blowout. He has like a 3.7 lead over whoever's second place. And remember, that's what we know. We only know Mike got a 5.034. That's it. We still have no idea what Kayla got. And everyone else flipped or broke too early. Man, Chris in the driver's seat right now to get his first title.
And goes all the way across to this berm corner with the air off the pod.
What a jump. It jumped over the van stack, clipped the side, the back of the center jump, and then got the stop beyond, and then saved it on one wheel there. That was a nice finish. Now all of a sudden people are going to say, this is the best World Finals ever after all that. Shut the fuck up, you idiots. No, it's not. And people are saying Tyler just saved the show. That's too early to save people. Way too early. But man, what a run Chris had. And the truck looks in perfect shape. Because remember, he has to race still tomorrow too. Alright, here we go. Dalton Wilder now, shell-shocked afterwards. Oh, we agree, Eric, obviously. Alright, here we go. Dalton, shell-shock. Alright, looks like he's going to go for that, like, step-up backflip wall. And then going to go into that hill. A little bit of an odd angle. And going to go up the racing a little bit sideways. Alright. So now... here we go for the center jump. As probably got the biggest jump off it, too. Oh, my. Going to go up the berm. Here we go for the crossbar up the step up. Off the berm, nice air. Got a little bit of a wheelie. Going to go up that ramp and pass 30 seconds. Nosedive a little bit. Alright, 84 seconds. And here we go. Oh, big air off the crossbar of that jump. Onto the racing lane. He's going to go up that berm. He's going to go for that other jump right there over the cars. Nice. And that tabletop with the berm. Nice air. 62 seconds left. All right, here we go for the backflip. Got the backflip. Hard hit over, almost started to over-rotate, but looks okay. 52 seconds left.
50 seconds remain on the clock.
For the racing lane. And into that jump. An angled hit. 40 seconds left. All right, here we go. He's slowing down for the crossfred. Nice air into the race lane. Uh-oh, on two wheels. Clipped the back of the center jump and held on. 30 seconds left. Still need to put up something huge after what Chris just did. Go up there. Uh-oh, nosedive off that scammer they made. Held on. 20 seconds left. That was stupid, wasting time. He should have gone for something. Here we go for the backflip. Going for another backflip. Got it. Oh! Pop the moonwalk off it! He's going to reverse into the racing lane. Nice! He has 4 seconds left. He better hurry up. Better hurry! And he's going to hit the race lane in time. Nice! And, ooh, smack me. Oh, got a wheelie! Oh, one wheel wheelie! Nice! And that's going to count right there. Nice finish. But I don't know. After what Chris did, that's going to be tough. What a finish that was by Dalton. Man, what a finish! A freaking moonwalk off the backflip all the way to the race lane, and then that smart move to go for the race lane sideways hit it just in time to count too.
You know, going for back-to-back backflips, one towards the middle, one towards the end. High risk, high reward. That entire freestyle was full throttle the entire time.
And the truck seems to be in perfect shape too, which is wild. Because they still have to race tomorrow, remember? So I think we passed the halfway mark too. I think we just passed the halfway mark for freestyle tonight. Will he take the lead from Chris? Oh, he does! 8.769, which I actually don't really agree with. I think Chris should have the lead. Dalton is our new leader with an 8.769. Ugh. Chris's finish was so insane, though. Come on. Way more spectacular. Dalton takes the lead, and I don't like it. But that was a great run he had.
You want to drift it out at freestyle.
Yep, unfortunately, DeMar, yep, that's the leader now. But how about that, though? Got the backflip and moonwalked all the way across into the race lane. Rare that they'd actually do what I say. And they're booing in the chat, probably because of the overscore. I would hope because of overscore. Well, hopefully someone comes out with an insane run to take the lead. Because Dalton did not deserve the lead. Should have been Chris still. But I gotta give credit, though. The truck's still in good shape for racing the world for him. All right, here we go. Zach Gardner now. Our freestyle runner-up last year. Wild Side. Nice paint job, too. Gee, like I said earlier, it would be nice if I could find someone to draw the trucks in my manga and eventually put them on rigs and rods. Would be nice if someone could hook me up with someone. All right, here we go. He's going to go for a crossbred from a different spot from everyone else. Zach had that wild freestyle last year, but he was second place, remember. Let's see what he does here. He's going to go for that jump. Nice air. All right, he's going to go for that berm near the van stack. Going to go up the bigger berm now. Looks like lining up for that backflip, like step up. And now gonna go up that hill onto the berm. Gonna go over that hill. Just cleared the stopping ramp. Alright, past 30 seconds. Here we go now for the racing lane. And now gonna go for the Vansec. Nice there off the Vansec. Cleared the that jammer too. Completely cleared some bigger off the van. Here we go off that hill. Nice. Into that one over the berm. We're starting to pick up the pace. Gonna go into that. Nice crush right there. Thank you, Zach. Alright, 65 seconds left. Here he goes right for this crossbred. Oh, nice air! Gonna land right on the racing lane. Nosedive it coming down. Into the jammer. Should have gone for that jam. Oh, he's going to send it here. You go. Crossbred the step up. Okay, slow down a lot. Nice there, though. Into that jump. Oh, he might be going for it. Nope, too fast for stopping. 43 seconds left. Here he goes for the backflip. Ooh, hard hit. Oh, one-wheel moonwalk. I think the rear tire is leaning a little bit. The rear of the truck. 30 seconds left. Okay, gonna go up that jump. Still not as insane as it was last year. Alright, here we go for the back of the center jump. Here we go. As big air. Gonna flatline. He's turning two coming down. Alright, 14 seconds left. Here we go for the backflip again. Oh, he's gonna be a little corkscrew. Ooh, what a hit, but held on. Nice. 6 seconds left. Oh, there's something wrong with the rear end. That rear end's fucked. As the truck came to stop on top of the center jump. Well, he did fill the run, but to me, there should be 2 seconds left. But he did fill the run as the truck died going up the center jump. There was definitely something wrong with the rear ending coming down. On the second backflip, he kind of like corkscrewed it. Yeah, oh yeah, oh man, that left side is leaning badly. Oh boy. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh boy. But yeah, that seemed underwhelming compared to last year's insane freestyle. But we'll see. I don't know if that should take the lead, though. But hey, they better get to work on that. That looks terrible for tomorrow for racing.
Use every inch of this incredible track here, Rice Echo Stadium. Here's your original Super Blue action replay. Check out the jump.
Oh, for Dalton Run Geek? Of course I think they overscore. That's how it almost always is. The fan judges almost always overscore, and the expert judges get most times right, but sometimes they overscore, sometimes they underscore. And there's let's watch this right here. Yeah, like a crooked backflip. Oh, land on the right, left tire's at an odd angle. All right, here we go for Zach's score. And 7.937, so no freestyle title for him this year.
So that's going to put him currently in 3rd place here in the freestyle.
I actually think both the expert and fan judges overscored in that time. Expert gave him like a 7.8. I think that's too high.
What'd you think about that run?
But not bad run by Zach, but yeah, nowhere near as insane as last year. But hopefully he gets that truck repaired, because, oh man, if you all watch this stream, the way the truck came out of that backflip, it looked bad. Ugh.
Obviously we didn't, but 110%, kid's an awesome driver. Score exactly what it needs to be. You know, judges, you guys are on point tonight, boys and girls.
I hit X to down on that. I don't think the judges are right at all. Who the fuck would put Dalton in the lead? Like, come on, man, seriously.
We're ready for this. If you're looking for something blonde to the bone, it just
hey, Adam and Ryan.
That's right, our little sister, Kristen Anderson, incredible Gravedigger.
Ah, yes, one of the least talented Andersons. I can't wait to be called a misogynist for that one, apparently. Alright, let's see what Kristen's got. Although she had like a wild flip, didn't she, last year? But let's see what she's got here. I think we're now on freestyle number 9 out of 14, I believe. Here we go. She's going to go for that jump off the berm. Nice air. Is going to go up that tabletop. Hey, crush the cars on that step up. Thank you, Kristen. Nice. She almost clipped the car near the double backflip ramp. All right, she's going to go for that jump. Nice crossbend onto the racing lane. Okay, she had a little bit of a bad angle coming down. All right, she's going to go up the berm. That doesn't sound right. All right, she's now going to go for that backflip step up. Nice air off of it. Uh-oh, careful coming down odd angle on the berm. As over to racing lane. She passed the 30-second mark, too. Here we go for the cross, Fred. And then going for the other one. Uh-oh, nosedive. She's going to go for stoppy. She got a stoppy. Oh, almost over-rotate. Nice save. She almost over-rotated right there. Nice save with 70 seconds left. Oh, boy, I was really pushing it. All right, cross Fred a little bit off that berm. Going to go for over that jump. Ooh, odd landing there she took. All right, 56 seconds. Over to racing lane. Gonna go for the van stack. Nice air. Cleared the jammer out there, just barely, too. 44 seconds left. Oh, looks like she's gonna go for the backflip. The backflip, step up. Right, here we go. Going for it. Got it. Oh, odd angle hit, but got the backflip. First time anyone got it from that side. 29 seconds left. And got a wheelie up the berm. Nice. She's going to need more, though. Oh, nice air off the cross Fred into that hill. As 15 seconds left. Here we go for the other backflip. Oh, hard hit, but truck seemed okay, but 7 seconds left. God, Em and Ryan are acting like morons. They're acting like it's the most same thing ever. It's not really. And she's going to hit the center jump just in time. This will count. A little bit of an odd angle hit, but there we go. That's it. Not bad run for Kristen. Oh, 1, 2 wheels! Up the berm! Flip it over! As not going to be able to save it. But even regardless, that shouldn't count. We know the fan judges are at least going to count that because they're idiots. I mean, not bad run for Kristen, but that shouldn't take the lead. And the brakes are on fire, of course, because she abused them.
For many years now, I have to say that was arguably, I'm going to say, and I know my opinion doesn't matter, but I'm going to say that was one of her fiercest freestyles I've personally seen.
Yeah, clearly one of the best freestyle runs she's had in her World Finals career. Let's check it out on the original.
And it actually wasn't a bad run for Kristen. As the meme how much she sucks. That wasn't too bad, but shouldn't take the lead. How about that stopping though she got right there? And she almost over-rotated too. That was really close.
All the way across and all the way around. 2 backflips for the fans. First off the 8-pack of the night. Gets one final push there into a modified wheelie combination.
And scores are locked in, so let's see what you guys go to Kristen Anderson.
All right, here we go for the scores. 8.027. Again, that's too high for me. But definitely was one of the best freestyles I've seen Kristen do. But that should not be that high. Alright, but I think there still should be 5 trucks left for freestyle tonight.
There you go. Stop those feet. Louder, 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 louder.
Oh no, Thunderstruck. Oh boy. I would hate to get copyright blocked. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, by the way, my streams do get copyright blocked in some countries after the stream's over, believe it or not. But I'd rather it be blocked in random obscure countries we probably never watch anyway and be blocked worldwide. That shit is AIDS. Always AIDS.
Now let me hear. What side's got the loudest feet stomping? Let me hear. Let me hear. Let me hear. Let me hear.
Just use a Pokemon to use Stomp? Had to do it for the Furry Fanversary, remember? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Alright. So someone's coming out now. Who is it? Okay, it's just Kristen driving off. But yeah, not bad run for Kristen. Oh, Candem's out next! Classroom Crusher. Yeah, remember he had a wild freestyle last year.
We got Caleb, and he's going to help us bring out our next truck. Caleb, let's go.
Next up, Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher.
Alright, here we go. Camden now. Dalton still leading. Now, Camden, I know you saw what Mike did out there, but don't try and replicate what you did in 2019. At least not yet. All right, here we go. He's going up the berm. He's coming down. He's going to go for that berm, jam right there. And got a little bit of a wheelie going up the race lane before dropping it down. All right, now going to go up that jump. Nice air, nose diving it coming down. Up the other berm. All right, now going to go for that backflip step up. Slow down going over it too. Going to go for that jump. Nice air coming down. Angled. Here we go. Going to go for that cross Fred. A little bit of an odd angle over the step up. 78 seconds left. Going to go up that berm. All right, here we go. He's going to go for that jammer out there. Nice air up. He's going to land on the racing lane. Flat lands it. Not bad so far, but he needs to pick it up, though. But he's probably trying to go in slow so he doesn't break the truck before racing tomorrow. Nice air off the step up. Oh, careful on two wheels. Going to go up the other berm. Here we go. A little bit on two wheels again. Hit side of that hill. All right, nice air off that jump. And going to go into that hill. 45 seconds left as here we go for the backflip. Careful. Got it. Hey, moonwalk too, but couldn't keep it up for long. Up, the truck stopped with 33 seconds left. Oh, here we go. Fire back up. All right, clock stopped till he hit something. No, fire back up. Okay. Should have stopped till he hit something. Oh, big send right there. He's going to flatland on angle. What a hit that was. Damn. All right, here he goes. He's going for the backflip step up. Didn't hit this side yet. Oh, destroyed the body. Ain't going to go over. Couldn't complete the backflip, but that body is ripped apart. Oh, my. Just like last year. Hey, I see Charlie. Nice. Charlie Pocket. I think he left over 20 seconds left, so that's going to hurt him. Not a bad run, but not the best I've seen Candom do.
These are his fellow teammate, Chucky Palking, your 2026 Rookie of the Year, cheering on his fellow Classroom Crusher driver right there. Incredible. Scott, talk us through it.
Yeah, there's the backflip into the moonwalk combo. Shut up briefly for a second.
God, that air he got off the crossfit send it jump. My gosh.
Hits the bounce, saves the landing across the berm, and then some more big air for Camden Murphy. There's your brake check. It's the nose down. Oh, the front one for the Morgan backflip on the 8.
Yeah, here he goes for the backflip. It was corkscrewed, the body got ripped apart, and just went over.
Scores are locked in. Your score for Classroom Crusher is...
And a 7.955. Yeah, that's probably about right. And the fan judging and the experts are not that far off from each other. They were like right close. I think it's a rare sight for them to be that close to each other. But yeah, 7.955 is right for Candom.
Let's get both of these sides of the stadium up. It's time for a dance party. Come on, Taylor, I've got Bryson over here and his dad, and they are ready to bust a move. So Bryson and Dad, let's see some dance moves, and the whole section too. Come on, get up.
Oh, you all look so stupid. You know that? Alright, so I think we got Ford left still for tonight. Yep, someone in the chat said, the late 2000s, the early 2010s was the best. Yep. Abso-freaking-lutely. No one asked for this, indeed. No one asked for this.
Carson Williams representing Crew City. And we got Isaac representing for the East Side.
God, my goal looks so stupid to me doing this crap. I'm sorry. Hey, good for Swift and Kelsey then. Man, it took them that long. God, like what, 3 years? Then maybe Kelsey will finally retire at the end of the year. Alright, so Dalton still leads. Chris should be first place. He's off. He's behind by 0.30 points. That's how close it is. And Chris in 3rd place, and Cannon was 4th. But yeah, still think Chris should be number 1. That run, that finish he did too was insane. Oh, and they also showed Kayla's score, 4.462, so didn't take over the lead from Alex, which I probably would have leaned more to. But I don't know why they didn't show the score earlier.
And it worked out right now. He has to play the waiting game. 4 trucks remain here tonight, and 14 more tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Cynthia now. Lucas Oil. Oh, Lucas Stabilizer. They changed the name now. Remember that wild freestyle she had last year?
Lucas Stabilizer. Console Lake City, let her hear you.
All right, here we go. Cynthia now. Let's see what you got. Remember, she flipped over in qualifying last night.
Cynthia Gauthier, the inaugural high jump champion.
Here we go. She's going to go for that cross for out the berm. Clip the side of that hill. And it's going to go for the racing lane. Okay, air. And avoid the band stack. Should have gone for it. Wasting time. You gotta go for whatever in front of you pretty much. We have that little time. Here we go for that cross for out the berm. Off the step up on 2 wheels a little bit. Held on. Gonna go up that hill. Nice. Got a little bit of a slap wheelie. 90 past 30 seconds. Here we go for that jump. Door came open. So far struggling out there. Not really having a lot of momentum. Gonna go up the berm. Alright. Here we go for that. Send it. And she's gonna send it right there. Nice air. Bad angle though. Uh-oh. I think she broke the she broke the front tie rod, and they're gonna end it right there. Woo! Ending her run right there on the broken tie rod. Oh, it's garbage. She had 67 seconds left too.
She will qualify for a score here though at
That's so stupid. I knew it was gonna be a bad land. Yeah, nice air, but yeah, the bad land broke the front tie rod. That's unfortunate for Cynthia. Well, she has racing tomorrow still to deal with. At least the tie rod's not that hard to fix.
There's another look just too far on the inside of that race ramp. Mounds of dirt there going up against those BKT tires.
Oh boy. Really? They're going to tow it out? She got a 4.929. Alright. Like, I'm pretty sure even with a broken front tie rod, it's still drivable out, people. Like, seriously. Alright, 3 trucks left.
Cheered on one another. How important is that to do, especially as a female in sports?
You know, it's so amazing being on tour with Cynthia. She is such an amazing driver. You know, that's
what did you all being women have anything to do with this?
Ever wanted to come out here and do? You know, she wants to put her best foot forward and lay down an awesome freestyle run. And you know what? She definitely tried her best, but the truck didn't hold her best. So, you know,
Geeky probably did. But of course, he got screwed out of the lead right now.
And why should fans come back? Make sure they're here tomorrow to watch you.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Ah, it's funny.
Robin's over here cracking jokes, so, you know, messing me up as always. But Class Clown, you know, you want to come out here and definitely check out the action, though. It's so much fun, especially all the little
Oh, my God.
and look up to all of us girls out here that are out here driving.
Hey, yo, in the chat over there. I remember Carl Van Horn, too. I can't wait to see him pull up that upset against Tom in Tampa 2002 while I reacted to the 2002 season. Oh, man, I can't wait for that.
Make some noise for Sparkle Smash.
All right, here we go. Tony Oates, who's coming up very late in the Stars and Stripes Digatron.
JCB Digatron Stars and Stripes.
All right, here we go, Tony. Let's see what he got after his skills last night. Looks like maybe he's lined up for cross-thread. Yep, he's going for the step up. Nice air off of it. On 2 wheels. Alright, gonna go for the other backflip jammer, or backflip step up, inside that hill, and gonna hit the racing lane a little bit sideways. Thought was gonna go for like a stoppie for a moment there. Alright, here we go for the racing lane. And now for the van stack, up and over that, nice. Ooh, smacked into the jammer at the end right there. But luckily, no bad angle. Past the 30-second mark as 83 seconds left. Here we go for crossfit. Oh, big air coming down. A little bit on 2 wheels. And now I'm going to go for the first donut of the night. How about that? The first donut. Hope they'll score some points. Over the racing lane. 61 seconds left. And here we go for the backflip. Didn't think I'd see Tony do that. Why are you backing up, Tony? You can't do that. Come on. Here we go. He's going for the backflip now. Can he do it unlike Tandem? And he's going to get the backflip. And he got a moonwalk off of it. Some body damage. All right, 40 seconds left. He's going to line for a step up. Nice air. Big crossfit hip. Uh-oh, 2 wheels held on. Nice save. I think the front loader part's already about to come off. Up. He's going for the backflip. Up and over. Oh, he broke the tie rod. He's going to go over. Oh, even if he saved it, he broke the tie rod. Oh, man, what a hit that was. He had 18 seconds left. And also, fuck them for doing the drone footage right down that backflip. That really screwed it up. Oh, man. He went for the second backflip, landed on the front tires, broke the tie rod, over-rotated, and landed right on the roof. Alright, 18 seconds he had left, so it's going to hurt him. But that was not a bad run for Tony. But it shouldn't take the lead, of course.
Anybody more that is the definition of USA, and he used to be a helicopter mechanic. He was a crew chief in the army. And
Let me see. I wonder, because I heard they said Lindsay.
we loved it. Go Tony, we love you.
Scores are locked in for Tonio's JCB Deertron. With the love and support of his family, let's see what you guys thought at Judges on.
I was wondering if that was Lindsay Reed for a moment, but doesn't seem to be. Okay, he got 7.560.
That's gonna put him currently.
I guess that's okay. But it's kind of pushing a little bit, though, for me. Because he did have 17 seconds left. Come on, remember last time it didn't go up at all. That time it got a little bit more red. Remember, last night it didn't go anywhere. And again, okay, I got some red there, but again, just not that loud until... You know what? Now I just realized it, because I remember last night, on that one part of that clip, it got full red bars. It did again. I wonder if that is, like, scripted now. Up! Here we go! Tyler now! Our 2024 champion. Let's see! Will he choke badly like he did last year? Oh, boy! Come on! Come on, Tyler! You want to go for a stoppie, don't you? Let's see what Tyler's got! Our former freestyle champion would like to get his title back. And, of course, he would like to get a racing title, which he got cucked out of in 2017 and 18. Alright, looks like he's going to go for the back of the center jump. Here we go. Oh, big send there to get things started. He's going to come down hard. Oh, what a hit there. No, he busted the tire off. No. Oh. Oh, it's a clean break, too. That should let him keep going, but you know they're not going to let him. Oh, he got bit again. From the back of the center jump again from a different angle. Oh. Again, that's so unfair for Tyler. Hey guys, remember back in my day they let the trucks keep going on free tires? Why don't they do that anymore? Man, you just gotta feel bad for Tyler. But hey, at least he has racing still. But man, he does not look happy. He's shaking his head and everything. Just very unfortunate to happen to Tyler. That was a big send to start off his freestyle. That is what he needed to do, but man, just sucks. He's shaking his head, his head's all down, you know he's sad. Alright, taking off the helmet. Let's see. Oh, that can show him. Man, that's just so garbage. Just let him keep going, people. I noticed, too, when he was coming out, because the tire broke on the other side, so I didn't see a tire break at first, but, like, okay, it didn't look right coming out, and then the tire showed, like, oh, boy. Oh. The left front broke off.
Alright, here we go. Let me see something.
Again, that's just so bullshit. They need to just let them keep going. So another one and done for Tyler here. Man, Salt Lake City just does not like Tyler in freestyle. But the good thing for him is, at least this year, he has racing, whereas last year he had nothing after his flip. He was done. So he can get the truck repaired and such, and try and get a freestyle title. I mean, not a racing title, I mean to say. Alright, here comes Weston. Remember that wild freestyle he had last year and somehow didn't take the lead.
Uh-oh. Salt Lake City. Y'all better make some noise for the boy. Here he comes.
Weston Anderson, Red
There we go, Weston. Remember that insane run? I even did a short of my reaction to his send it jump. Let's see what he's got here. Could he take the lead? Which he should have done last year. Alright, he's going to go for the send it. He's going to go for the jammer. Nice here. Into the racing lane. Flat landed it. Yep, exactly, Jalen. Alright, he's going to go for that jump. Oh, nice here coming down. And he's going to go into that berm. And now he's going to go up the big one, too. Not bad so far for Weston. Alright, here you go. He's going to go for a jammer and jump the van stack. Big air! Oh, my! What the? Oh, he's in trouble. He's flipping over. He's saving. He's going to over-rotate, though. Oh, he's saving. Oh, he has a chance. Can he save it? Oh! Oh, no, he over-rotated. Oh, no! Oh, my God. He almost had it. Oh! Over-rotated like twice. Oh! Darn! And he did waste enough time to still get scored, but what a wild finish that was. But, oh! Oh, man, Weston is sulking after that. He knows he had it like 2 times. All the save was there twice. Oh.
Unbelievable finish.
Oh, yeah, Geek. We know safety hazards, as we know garbage. Crap. Oh, big air off that jammer. Cleared the van stack. Smacked the... Uh-oh, I think he broke the tire a little bit, too. Right there. Oh, I think he busted the tie rod. Yeah, he had the save right there. Got on a sidewall, tried to stay right there, flipped it over on the hood, drove on the front tires, swung it around the air and over-rotated like what happened to Cynthia last night and then went over. But I think something happened to the front tire when he clipped the hill right there.
Weston Anderson doing Weston Anderson things. Unlike any other competitor down there on the track.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate for Weston. Man, I was so looking forward to see what he had. Yep. I made the screen a fuck right there. He is not happy.
Our final scores here for our last competitor will help determine who will be leading the freestyle competition going into tomorrow.
Really? I thought there should have been one more. Wasn't there?
8.769 is your current leader. The score for Weston Anderson, Gravedigger Red Primer is
a 6.563. Might be a little too high for me. And he just angrily opened the door and threw his helmet stuff back in. He's going in. But yeah, Dalton is still in the lead with an 8.769.
Dalton Kennedy, I'm climbing on up here with you. you guys. First off, Kennedy, it was so amazing that when he finished this run, you were emotional, you were crying, you were celebrating with him. And Dalton, I got to turn things on over to you because I know this year, freestyle has been a struggle for you. And
Someone said this is the worst freestyle competition ever. I don't know about that yet. Have you seen some of the previous years? Especially the Modern Monster Jam? They've been crap.
To be completely honest with you, I came here to do one thing. I've heard every single pit party from every other person that's talked to me. When are you going to roll it over? I'm telling you right now, I tried my hardest to get it to go upside down, and it just won't do it. That's still the original body that got unveiled here in Salt Lake last year out in the corner of the parking lot. She's still kicking, baby. The streak's still alive. Man, I don't even know what to say. This whole lineup is stacked. I feel like I've gotten away by the skin of my teeth with Tyler Minigo and Weston and guys like that. This is just awesome, man. This is awesome. What do y'all think, Salt Lake City? Did y'all have a good time at night 101?
Dalton, a huge congratulations to you. I want to turn things on over to your crew chief. Kennedy, what did that moment mean to you, and why were you so emotional?
I mean, everything. We have both sets of parents here. I have no words. There is nothing more American than the Shell Shock monster truck right here.
Oh, shut up, that person chat's crying about people not being positive. Shut up.
Go ahead and give it up for the team that is leading going into freestyle tomorrow. Dalton Widener.
Indeed, Dalton. I mean, indeed, Deadbolt, indeed.
Once again, Dalton Widener.
And yet, we know Monster Jam sucks ass since 2015. And yes, Chris got robbed. That run he did was insane. Hopefully, someone will take down Dalton tomorrow. Even though I could have swore by my math, it should have been still one more, I think.
It was the Arena Race for the Year in Jurassic Attack, his World Finals debut, and then I know how much Shell Shock meant to him to build that truck from the ground up and get Shell Shocked into Monster Jam. So to bring it here to World Finals, I know how frustrating it was for him. We've been covering it on primetime all year with not getting a freestyle win. He is a great freestyle driver, multiple freestyle wins a year ago, but to save the best for last.
Someone said this was the worst Monster Jam of freestyle of 2026.
Go off the way it did. I'm so happy for him.
I'm not so sure if I would agree or not with that comment.
And we'll see.
Absolutely. Now, Monster Jam fans, the night is not over yet. We have an incredible encore for you featuring El Toro Loco, multiple El Toro Locos, I should say. So stay tuned. Again, the action continues right after this.
All right, so our first encore. The 25th anniversary of El Toro Loco. Hey, showing old El Toro Loco highlights from World Finals 2000. Hey, World Finals 4, I was there. Nice. 2011. I saw World Finals. Hey, Chuck Morrison, Lupe going for the semi-trail World Finals 5 with Creed up there. Nice. See that again. Man, Chuck Warner save in 2012. That was wild. At least they're showing some of the old stuff from the 2000s and 2010s. Oh, that would have been pretty bad if they didn't show it for the other trucks. Hey, Craig's save or flip in 2022. I saw Lupe's run. Hey, Mark's run 2013 World Finals. You know what they never showed? That's kind of garbage. They didn't show El Toro Loco in World Finals 13 getting stuffed in the semi-trailer for the backflip. Now, that's what they should have added. But, of course, they didn't do it. Of course, there's empty seats. Yeah, I agree, Geek. They didn't need to do a new body, but it's not bad. But they definitely didn't need to do a new body. And the reason why they did it was stupid. Alright, so all the different El Toro Locos out there.
Fans, welcome all of our amazing El Toro Loco drivers. In El Toro Loco Black, Jamie Gardner.
In El Toro Loco Nitro, Joe Foley.
El Toro Loco Yellow, MJ Solorio.
In El Toro Loco Stars and Stripes, Fernando Martinez.
I guess Armando couldn't drive.
And in El Toro Loco Ice, Monster Jam Hall of Famer, Lupe Sosa.
Wow, Lupe's in El Toro Loco Ice. Wow. Nice to see Lupe still driving. I thought he was long retired. The other El Toro Loco parked on the other one. Wait, are they actually on purpose driving up each other? Nitro's on the Black's ass. Wow, that's funny. So will Armando come out to go for the 5-truck jump? I thought it was going to be like a double backflip. Or is that maybe later on? Or tomorrow maybe. Man, it would be nice to see Lupe again. Oh, Lupe! How nice to see you again. By the way, I think his B-Day's this month too, so nice! And good on him for being in the Hall of Fame for Monster Jam 2. No idea if he'll be good enough to get into the International Hall of Fame, though, with just one freestyle title. Really, are people saying the best encore rated, and they're fucking retarded. Oh, Chad! This... For all of you don't remember, this was a video that was on YouTube a long time ago. There was a video of someone did an ROR. It's really funny. Of someone having Metal Militia on its back. El Toro Loco was doing like a wheelie and it had set where it would kept spawning back and forth, like pulling forward. So it looked like they were fucking. It was so funny. But unfortunately, the video got taken down some time ago. Man, it sucks because that was one of the funniest videos ever. That was a funny video. So here goes Armando, line up for the jump. 5-truck jump. How about you go for a double backflip? I think that's more impressive instead of going for a 5-truck jump. Now, if you really want to impress me, how about you go for him and run him over? Like Pablo in World Finals 2 on Sting. Now, that's something I would love to see. Ironically, he's backing up to the backflip ball, and they removed the cars, too. So maybe he still go for it. Here we go, center jump. Okay, he's doing the Tom Mentz move, showing, like, line up like 2 times before going for it. All right, backing up again. But Robert, that cost me, Jaden, that costs money, remember? And God forbid they damage the hood doing a stop or something. Oh no! Alright, here we go. Is he gonna slow down though? No, go for it! Going for it! Just barely cleared it! Almost landed on the rear of El Toro Loco ice, which would have been cool. Just barely cleared it. But now I wonder. Well, Armando, thought truck died for a moment. But now, gonna park up there. Will he go for the backflip though? Or maybe they just moved the cars out of the way because he needed all the room, and he barely, Armando backed up all the way up to the double backflip wall, and he barely cleared. He almost clipped El Toro Loco ice, so maybe they moved it out of the way just to give him the extra room he needed. But man, it would be nice if it went for the backflip. The funny thing, Geek, they actually don't have the rights to Bulldozer's name, so they actually can't right now. I think, what's his name? I can't remember his name, the owner of, Outlaw. I think he owns the rights to Bulldozer's name, so Feld can't use it. Yeah, Mike Harper, there we go, thank you, Mike Harper. I think he owns Bulldozer's name, so they can't, Monster Jam can't use it right now. Although it's also kind of annoying at the same time, why you own the name but don't use it? And that's been like over 5 years, I think. Fucking make Bulldozer again, for crying out loud. I know one thing, sure. If I, ran Monster Jam and got the names of all these trucks, I'll be instantly remaking these trucks immediately. I ain't gonna be waiting no years. I want to see them remade and shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. Yep. We don't want to talk about that, though, Deadbolts. It's nice seeing Lupe back, though. Are they praying to Lupe's feet? Hey, carrying off Lupe! Nice! You know what, though? Now I thought of it, I'm gonna look up the wiki about Lupe, because I wonder... Is he... Let me look this up. I'm really curious. Okay, I was wondering, was he in the Hall of Fame, like the International Hall of Fame? But nope, he's just Monster Jam.
Yeah, the original Super Glue to the action replay. Got it by quite a bit. Here we go. Armando Castro, perfect placement off the ramp. Look at the elevation. That is some serious.
Yeah, just barely cleared El Toro Loco ice. Just barely.
Six to Lande here. Both back BKT tires up on the container. Accelerates.
And shut up with the BKT tire garbage.
El Toro Loco trucks. What an epic stunt. What a way to celebrate 25 years of
It's not that insane. Now, if he landed on the trucks and damaged them, now that would be awesome, because I like destruction, which Feld hates.
as well and clearing it. And congratulations to all the El Toro Loco drivers who've taken part in Monster Jam.
It's so nice to see Lupe again, though.
Of El Toro Loco, and for all of this to culminate this weekend, Lupe Sosa being inducted into the Monster Jam Hall of Fame, seeing this incredible stunt, Fernando Martinez making it to the racing finals. This is a beautiful weekend, not only to celebrate America, but to celebrate El Toro Loco, the 25th anniversary, and you know, we're seeing here in real time the history of Monster Jam and things that you can truly only witness here at Monster Jam. Lindsay, where's Lindsay? Over here. There we go. Lindsay, what's your takeaway from this night? What an amazing night. I mean, once again, just like...
Really? You're going to call it an amazing night when, like, half the field had nothing but trouble in freestyle? Like, shut the fuck up. At least the person in the chat, this World Finals Freestyle absolutely disappointed 2026. Well, yeah, shit.
When you are on tour together, you just create that bond. We see that out here on the track, legacy upon legacy. See Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, of course, getting emotional about that. He was just a kid in the stands, and now he does this stunt. That's incredible. And Eliza, speaking of being a kid in the stands, you got to be in the stands with all of the kiddos.
I wish Geek, but no, Tom's not in the International Hall of Fame. Monster Jam, yes, but not International, which makes me salty. Oh yeah, that reminds me, someone on another server actually said something about that to me, and he said that the reason Tom's not in is because he chooses not to, or something like that. But I haven't heard, he hasn't shown me a link of where he saw that at. I'm going to look it up again, see what he said.
And Casey, for you know, having the opportunity to speak with...
Yeah, I got to find it again. It's going to be annoying. That was a couple days ago.
26th season, but, you know, Scott and I were chatting.
Is that?
Man, oh man, what a way to make your mark at Monster Jam World Finals. I can't tell you how...
Alright, let me go look it up. Let's see what he said.
They work so hard. They don't just work
Alright,
hard on
I
the
found the
track.
comment.
So much tenacity and time and
So he said,
they drive the hard
and the reasons Tom Meents is not in the Hall of Fame is that he turned it down. I believe as a result of industry politics. He will get in one day. But I asked if there's like a link about that so I could read up, but never got a reply yet back for it.
He called play-by-play unbelievable.
I know. It was unbeknownst to me, okay? He was just adorable, and, you know, he had the hearts of some of
And by the way, you all suck ass at being announcers. How about that one? Hope you stay mad.
we love what we do. And honestly, I got two favorite moments. It was one with him, and then what we just witnessed right back here with El Toro Loco.
And I don't think any of us will ever forget tonight here at Monster Jam, the fun, the allure, the fireworks. DJ Molsky has officially snuck himself into the desk once again, so we gotta hear from DJ Molsky.
You suck the word. No, that Jordan, the guy with the glasses, he's the one who pisses me off the most because he's the one who defends like the schedule, format change and all the stupid corporate bullshit Feld does. I hate him the most. The DJ guy's an irritating, annoying fuck.
It was amazing. So, and Blippi. Who doesn't love Blippi, right? Who doesn't love Blippi? What a great time.
The fact that no one says anything shows no one gives a shit about Blippi. Sorry to hate the news to you, but Monster Truck fans, we don't give a fuck about that. Sorry. Seeing Lupe back meant more to me. Someone said we hate Blipsy. That's funny. I don't love Blippi.
Once again, that was Monster Jam World Finals, Night 2.
Oh boy. Someone actually saying this was an awesome night. Go fuck yourself. You have no idea how Monster Truck events are. Are you saying Outback because I work there, pal? I think I may need to tell my manager about that one so she'll laugh. Man, I bet I'm definitely going to need to find a clip of Mike smashing into the center jump to start off freestyle so I can show her that. She's going to love that. Alright, so that wraps up day 1. Hey, I didn't see that Fernando and Armando go up to each other. Nice. So going into day 2, Dalton leads freestyle with 8.769, so now he's going to deal with the disadvantages. Meanwhile, Tristan is back in the finals trying to get his second racing title, first title since 2024, as Dalton's trying to get his first title. So we'll see who will face Dalton, who will face Tristan. Oh, that beautiful hit that Mike did there. Oh man, to start freestyle. But man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, will Tristan hold on and get his second racing title, or will someone beat him? And then will Dalton hold on and get his freestyle win? But of course, the drivers in freestyle tomorrow are going to have the advantage because they're already done with racing. They have no pressure. All the freestylers tonight had all the pressure to stay in good shape for racing, which is garbage. And Chris should still be in the lead. That's garbage. Chris' run was amazing. He should be the leader. Get freaking edged out by 0.30 points. That's a bunch of crap. God, that save he did on the advanced deck they just showed again. Ah! So yeah, I'll hopefully remember to tell my manager that, Jaden. That's funny. Now they're showing Dalton's run again. It was good, but that should not be the lead. Chris's run was so amazing. God, that send Chris... Tandem did too. That was insane. And of course, Tyler got screwed with the tire breaking. Of course, they don't let him keep going because they're retarded. Oh, and they're making it even worse. The tire was popped too. Oh, rub it in right there. Goodness. And showing Wesson's flip right there. Oh, Life is a Highway. What? Are we watching Cars now? Which, by the way, I bought on YouTube the other day. Can't wait to rewatch that again. I bought a whole bunch of the Pixar movies from the late 90s, early 2000s since they were all on sale. Nice. Can't wait to watch them with my artist friend in the future. Alright. So now we wait for tomorrow as Tristan waits to see who he races against, and Dalton sees to hold on if he can get his freestyle title. But that, of course, will wrap it up here as I'm probably going to head to bed now and get ready for tomorrow. So, see you all guys tomorrow for day 3 of the World Finals.